excited. Don't talk to me! Cutie's on video. Griff gang. Good for you. Hi, are you serving cheeseburgers right now? Hi, me again.
Hello, it's ready.
My dad's my uncle. Exactly, Sugar. I gave my dad feelings for you. Like these people who have, they have children. Can you not take them to the park?
Rage, more rage.
I'm not hungry. Like, that salad really filled me up. Dad, if you're watching this, sue Slimer. You're not a marriage scammer. That hot dog juicy. Every time I do a weigh-in, the scale's broken. Detain me, bitch. I'm super morbidly death fat obese. Keith is my brother. He's my brother. You know? You think your life will be so much better struggling here with 500 kids and no money. Okay, good luck. Hillbilly, crap, white trash people.
Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good to see you all in chat. Hello, Kush. Good to see you. Mim and the Bearcat. Fondue. Hello. Sweet. Dinky. Cancer Warrior. Sassy Mama. Oh, hell no. Emotional Support Muffin. Grunge 90s Music. Dynamite. Glass Diamond. Good to see you. Let's see here. Yikes Mama Mitchell. Dinky. Sweet. Sassy Mama. Remy. Charlotte. Lisa W. Stacy the Witch. Hey, girl. K-Star. C. Morton. Oh, hell no. Big Bertha Jean. Hello, hello. Boo Squeezy. Missing Mimic. Code Blue. Back in Action. Spiteful Pinky Jean. Dorky Shit Stain. Jerama B. Remy. Sava. Lauren. Unknown Poster. Keto Girl. Hello, hello. Kyle. Good to see you. Violet. Yulia. Good morning. B Love. I made it. I'm recouping from eye surgery, so I'll listen today. Hey, Yabin support group. Hey, girl. Hope you feel better soon. Shelly Ray. Good to see you, girl. Seattle Sapphire, Tina B, Bunny, hey girl, hope you're feeling okay. Tattoo My Toes, good to see you. Annie, hello. Kelly Doxson, good to see you. Shelby Kim, hello. Lauren, Boo Squeezy, Panda Pondoos just says hi. Hello, Panda Pondu. I'm still just me. Holy crap, I'm on time. You are here, and so am I. Can't believe it. Made it. I was over there coloring, just waiting, passing some time. And I was like, oh my God, I got like 10 minutes for this shit show gets started. Hey, Jen, good to see you, girl. Today is 1 year being diagnosed with cancer, winning. Jen, I hope you're doing well, hon, and good to see you. I believe you were one of our giveaway winners yesterday, so you might want to check the community tab post to see if your name's on there. I'm pretty sure you were. I do recall, hon, that you were on there. And thank you so much for being a member for 56 months. Appreciate you, girl. Nutties in the Shade, good to see you. Mary Sparkle, Alana, babe, I see you in chat. The OG Jean says, I love you, Jen. Plutes Magoots, hello, hello. Let's see, who else? Salads and Grown Butt Hair, Ash, hello. K-Star, Stella Ray. Sweep Daily Win says, no place I'd rather be. Thank you, Yabba. Well, thank you for being here, Sweep Daily Win, and thank you for the support as always. Appreciate you, girl. So, yesterday was a doozy. All right. Hey, Butter Crumpet. Good to see you. Cat Lady, Great Aunt Ray, Cringe Corpse. Hello. Acid Girl Art. Everybody. I was kind of, it took a lot to kind of register what happened with Cutie yesterday and exactly what she was accusing the community of. Whether the wellness check or the police report, whatever she's claiming happened, who knows? Is it a possibility that that the community sent the police to Chantel's? Absolutely. Let me show you guys. I was scrolling Twitter earlier and I seen this post and I was literally fucking laughing out loud. There's an account out there called Stop Crime. And they've posted a couple of videos of Foodie out here smoking her joints on her mobility scooter. And they've tagged the Canadian police. It says, Dear Canadian police, please launch an investigation into Chantel Marie Sorrell, aka Foodie Beauty. Driving a mobility scooter under the influence of cannabis is reckless and illegal. It still falls under the impaired driving laws. And to be fair, this is not the first time that I've heard somebody say this. I think it's absolutely hilarious, Chantel. They are on your ass, girl. Wherever you go, there they are. Could you imagine? It is a very big possibility that Chantel has the attention of the Canadian authorities now, considering everything that we've seen play out since Chantel's been back in Canada. Hell, even before then. So it's not too far-fetched to think that a police officer, let's not forget the mall event. There's also the said mall event where she got very spicy with mall security. I understand that mall security is not the Canadian police, but still, you're not going to tell me that didn't put her on some kind of watch list. So what the hell is that noise? I don't know. I think somebody's vacuuming. That's weird. Such weird timing. But you're not going to tell me that didn't get the attention of the people in Canada. So with that being said, I mean, it's a very good possibility that the police may roll up on Cutie while she thinks she's being cute and she's out there on her mobility scooter getting high as fuck. I mean, what happened, Chantel, if you were impaired? Oh, that's you using the Ninja. Okay, babe. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't anything crazy going on out there. Thank you for letting me know. No, please continue to use your Ninja. It's not even that loud. Shit, I lost my train of thought. FFG's Fortune. Hello. Hi, Queen Yaba. Hi, support group. Hey, girl. Thank you so much for being a member for 7 months. Appreciate you. What happens, though, if she gets out here and she's just blazing up and she runs over, I don't know, like a cat, a puppy, a child? I mean, we are talking about a 500-pounder, ladies and gentlemen, out here recklessly under the influence, driving around on a mobility scooter. Not okay, Cutie. You are not marked safe. I just want to let you know that, Chantel. Maybe you want to reconsider. I mean, at this point, Chantel, I think you're right. You probably should just stay inside of your apartment and do your little live streams and never, ever leave. Because everywhere you go, again, there they are. She's actually embarrassed for the first time ever. She sees what she looks like in a tiny scooter spilling over. Do you think that she's embarrassed by it? I don't know. Anywho, Foodie goes live yesterday, as expected, later on in the evening. I can't even remember what time it was. And she tried to play it pretty cool. She didn't start getting spicy in this stream until probably about an hour into it. So we're going to just go over the beginning of the stream, and then we're going to get right to the second half, because that's when it gets somewhat good. Still pretty boring. And the streams that she did later on that night when she got back from the movies, boring as hell. Watched it all. Not even worth talking about. Not even, in my opinion, not even worth going over. So that's where we're going to start today, ladies and gentlemen. This is later in the day after she got a wellness check, after somebody called the police on her, whatever happened, or if it happened at all. I really don't know. Hello, Fumos. Keep on rotting, Cutie. Keep on rotting away. And she intends to. Pedal to the metal, if you will, Fumos. Thank you for the support, girl. Good to see you. She needs to take away from those pics. She needs a bigger bra. Yeah. You know what? Yes, I don't disagree. To the sea with you. Please tell me this thumbnail will be a sticker or a trading card. Shout out to Steph K Says on Twitter, our girl who is a legend in the community, for tagging me in the screenshot. It was because of her that made a thumbnail today. Look at Foodie with the sippy cup. My, oh my, Foodie. And I've seen people in the chat saying that Rosie drinks the same way. Maybe it's like the death fat drink. I'm not really sure. The death fat sip, if you will. She hates Trump, but she sounds just like him. They said I was the healthiest person they'd ever seen or smelled, right, Boo Squeezy? It's true. Okay, Foodie. With that being said, ma'am, you have the floor. That would be an epic sticker. It can't be for July because I've already got July stickers done. So maybe we'll consider August. Totally, maybe consider August for sure. Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Covered in cat hair. I mean, do you ever consider maybe lint rolling your t-shirts, your dresses, whatever it is, before you turn on the camera? You don't. It doesn't even cross the gut, does it, cutie?
Hey, Mike.
I feel like along with the running water, the cat hair is also considered at this point a new side character. Since she refuses to go out and make actual relationships with other people, we have resorted to things like the running water, the cat hair, the sippy cup being the side characters in the Foodieverse. Hey, Maggie Flowers. I just got my blood work results from my doctor's appointment. I actually kept all results normal. Look at you, show off. See, cutie, with being an adult who cares does? No, of course not. Do you guys think that the nurse showed up? I think that the nurse finally did show up. I think that she actually got her blood drawn. I can't wait to hear about those results, but I have a feeling, as somebody just pointed out in chat, she's going to lie and she's going to say that she's in the best health that she's ever been in her entire life. Maggie, thank you for the support. So glad everything's working out for you, girl.
Strawberries, Scrape, The Sound of Rain, Lavisa, Sir Austin. It went well, very well. Gab, Kiara, Island Dragonfly, Sodium. So, strawberries might.
That's a fucking mess. And you got the audacity to sit here and talk about homeless people on your platform. Girl, you look like you're homeless. How is it that you have access to a washer and a dryer, lint rollers, and you still look like you're homeless? You look like you've been sleeping on the street.
P was the color of. It was light yellow. Light yellow. So Sir Austin. It went well, very well. Gab, Kiara, Island Dragonfly, Sodium. So, strawberries.
Girl, I hope you feel better soon. Holy hell. Hey, Yaba, I hit my left breast on the door and now I'm in intense pain. Not used to having bazongos this big yet. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Zizmore. Well, congratulations on that. Hell, worth it. Ghost Rooter Baby, thank you for the super chat, hon. That's hilarious.
My P was the color of. It was light yellow. Light yellow.
It was that yellow. Look at her flexing on the color of her barbecue piss. Wow, what a show off you are, Chantel. Most people in their 40s, they talk about buying property, maybe a new car that they purchased. Not Chantel, girl. She's talking about the color of her piss. Go you, cutie.
So that's
Hey, Mother of Gladders. Good to see you, hun.
weird. I've never seen that. Celestial, you were just watching the YouTube Island Dragonfly? Hey, Joshy, darling. Kenzarella.
You know, I'm just trying to think about the mindset that a person has to be in. Could you guys imagine if I came on here and that was the very first thing I said, bragging about the color of piss? I mean, get out of here, Chantel. Seek help.
Cheesy, green eggs, one little dog. Hello. Aussie, well-hydrated bees. Gotta drink a lot of water.
No, I really don't think that Chantel is used to seeing her pee be light yellow. I'm pretty sure Chantel's pee is normally very thick. She's talked about that, and very brownish, if you will.
My pee has, I don't know if it's been light yellow in a long time. I don't look at it. Today I looked at it.
Her pee is chunky.
How am I enjoying Kick? I love Kick. How is BG? She hid in the room. Yeah, Glitter Queen, hello. Queen Beezer, real JM.
Ooh, you said I wonder if it's foamy. Yes, you know it's foamy. Sizzle, sizzle, if you will, Cancer Warrior.
I know, Kiara. It's insane. You know. Hey, Soraya, Nina.
I really think that Chantel does like just coming online and being absolutely disgusting. If she has to at this point.
No, I honestly don't look at it regularly, so I was just like, wow. I did nap.
You don't happen to see your pee in the toilet when you flush the toilet. Doesn't everybody see what's in their toilet when they go to flush? I just feel like that's just like the norm, if you will. Are you just completely oblivious to everything in your life, Chantel? You don't happen to just, I mean, not even necessarily looking at it. You just see it, right? When you go to flush the toilet, you don't normally look at it. You're so weird.
Hey, Pamela. Aussie girl. Hey, Vidya. Hamburger. Oh, sorry, Gab. But yeah, I woke up at like 3. I'm so hungry. I had,
Of course you are. What did you have after the nurse left? That's the question. Here's how it went down yesterday. Of course, she's not going to tell the events in the order that they happen. After the nurse left, please believe Chantel had herself a feast, okay? Then she went to sleep. Then she woke up. And then she can't see pass down the gun. And then she ordered again. She had herself a feast yesterday. She's been peeing straight up boiled juice. Oh my God. Go Ruta baby. Thank you for that. Thank you so much.
I don't know if it's a nurse, but anyway, it was this woman, younger, and she had this big blue bag, like case, with a big tablet thing.
Yes, that's her supplies. Okay, that sounds. Oh, look at the McDonald's cup in the background, ladies and gentlemen.
And I had to give her my requisition, and then, hey, 1047. That always sounds so relaxing. You still want meatloaf? Mango May, hey.
God bless that nurse. That's all I'll say about that.
Dill, Blossom. Well, I ordered something. I was really craving.
Could you imagine? Wouldn't it be so funny? I know it would never happen, just to entertain it for shits and giggles. Like if somebody got a hold of the nurse and had them on panel for an interview to tell us what it was like to actually be in Foodie Beauty's apartment. Tell us, ma'am, what was it like? What was the smell like?
Mango. Thank you. Little Bluebird. I was craving
Hey, Doomsday. Good to see you, girl.
shami kebab with rice and salad. No, she didn't say anything. But I'm craving it with fasolia. So I'm going to make the beans myself because they don't have them. They didn't have them. Hey, Melly. Shavi kebab. Hey, Scrape. I laughed so hard at your comment. Must have been from her real supporters. It's true, eh?
Dude, the CPAP marks, I think they're there forever. Like, it seems like every time Chantel is live, it used to be when Chantel would first wake up, you could really see the CPAP marks on her face and they would go away. But I feel like at this point, they're always there. Like whenever she's live, you can see the indentation from her mask. I think that just the amount of sodium and the amount of swelling that she has, they don't go away. Hey, Summer D girl, Nurse Squeaky. That's right. Thanks, Yava. Thank you so much, Summer D, for being a member for 19 months. Appreciate you, girl. Yeah, they're permanent, pretty much. Look, the whole thing is dirty. Just look how filthy it is. How long has she been wearing this outfit, by the way? I feel like she's been wearing it for a while.
Take a pot. Okay.
She says they took 3 vials. So sure, she says she thinks they took 3 vials. She didn't watch.
I also need garlic. We're going to take a couple cloves of garlic here. There's a couple. 2 or 3 is fine. Maybe 3.
Sassy Mama says if you're 534 pounds, you don't get craves or treats. Exactly, Sassy Mama. Fucking hilarious, dude. Thank you for the super chat, hun. The inflammation is so bad. I agree.
Okay.
Look at that. It's all she can think about. When the nurse leaves, when she wakes up, it's what is she going to eat? What is she going to eat? Her life is literally food. Obviously, we know that. Obviously, it's repetitive at this point, but still. Hey, Lady Spiteful Pet K. Good to see you, girl. It's just so weird to me that she has absolutely nothing outside of just consuming food around the fucking clock.
We need an onion. Where's my onions? Do I have onions? I thought I had onions. I thought I had yellow onions. No? What the fuck? So I gotta use a red onion then? Well, that's stupid. Hi! What were you doing? You were real quiet. Misha. Hey, Melly. Thirsty for gravy. I gotta take my pill.
Do you all remember when she talked about Shmi and her aunt came over the day that she was supposed to go get her blood work done originally? She had said, somebody just said it in the chat, I just noticed it, that she had a dirty pan and she put it in the oven so Shmi wouldn't see it. If you look closely, I mean, you can see it right there. There's a handle. Whatever was in that pan, it's still there. That was a few days ago. That pan is still simmering in her oven. God only knows what that smells like. There is no possible way that you can have a pan that you cooked in and didn't clean, let it set with food and it not fucking stink. And she's never going to get that thing clean. She'll probably end up throwing it away. Hey, Big Bertha Jean. She craves other foods while eating. Yes, I bet she dreams about food. She's talked about her dreams about food. Yeah, she's talked about that before. It's just around the clock. Food, 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 food. You know she has bed snacks. So as soon as she wakes up, she can just grab something until she can get the DoorDash delivery to her front door. Eating around the clock. Bertha Jean, thank you for the support, girl.
And my inhalers, as you can hear. Quitting smoking after this. Back.
Ma'am, you've already said that. You've been saying that for months at this point. Every time you turn around, you're stopping partaking in the marijuana. So you're saying it again. Oh, this is it. Once this is gone, I'm done. She acts like it's crack or something. Like she's having a really hard time just not smoking the weed. That's right, cutie. Take your medicine, girl.
Onions.
You got 700-pound Rosie over there cooking ramen and thinking that she's being a skinny legend. Big Bertha coming through with the message for the cigarette. Oh, and hashtag win Big Sig. We've not forgotten. And that's what she thinks, because this community does tend to forget. Once so much time has passed, it's just like, yeah, whatever. But we haven't forgot, cigarette. We need answers. We need to know. You promised, ma'am, you promised the community that once so much time was passed that you would tell us when BBJ passed away. Well, we're waiting. Bertha, thank you for the support.
Making a face behind me? Was it real? Hey, Chad, you know it's my antibiotic. BD13, hello. Hello.
What are these notifications that she's constantly getting while she's live? Who is she talking to? Hey, Ashley. Cutie and my baby boy are on the same feeding schedule. This might explain why at 3-month checkup yesterday, he was 23 pounds. You got yourself a chunker, Ashley. Thank you so much for being a member for 12 months, hon. I appreciate you. Yeah, she's like a newborn baby. She has to wake up every couple hours and feed. Except she's not having herself a bottle of milk. She's having herself a whole DoorDash delivery.
BD's así. You're not allowed to. Oh, wait, what?
You know, you could turn that shit off. You're doing your job right now, ma'am. You're live. Fat babies are the best. She doesn't just look insane, Tammy. She is insane.
Oh, so someone was making a weird okay. You got to send it to me on Instagram. Hey, Nicole. So basically, hey, Neil. What they did was they took 3 vials of blood, I think it was. 3 vials of blood. I'm making fasolia. I should win.
I've never been around somebody that's been able to drag this much conversation about having their labs done in my entire life. If somebody even mentions it, gotta get my blood work done. Okay. Got my blood work done. Cool. Nothing else needs to be said about it. We've been hearing about Chantel getting her labs done for what seems like a month at this point, around the clock.
Really? Oh, thank you.
Let me tell you how it went down, how many vials they used, what the nurse was wearing, what she smelled like, what I smelled like, what the pee color was. I use a nun's cap, like on and on and on. These are things that happen every day with people. You're never going to have a conversation with somebody when they have their labs done to this extent. Never. It's just not that fucking deep.
That's nice of you to say. I don't think I am. I mean, look at Amaranth and what sexy is, you know.
Did somebody in her chat just tell her that she was sexy? I'm pretty sure they did. She doesn't realize that she's being trolled. Maybe she does, and she just accepts that if she doesn't let the trolls in there, there's going to be no chat whatsoever. Hey, Mary girl. I had to pull a calf yesterday and listen to your live. You were with me in spirit and support. Oh my goodness, girl. I'm glad you're feeling better. And thank you for the support, hun. Yeah, right. I had a fuck ton of blood drawn in the last 8 days. I don't think I mentioned it once or twice. And I was inpatient for 5 days with a big ass blood clot. Girl, exactly. Could you imagine when the time comes that Foodie does eventually have a serious health issue? I'm telling you, going forward, this is the content. It's all about doctor's appointments, doctor's visits, hospital stays, health arc. There's no coming out of this nightmare, ladies and gentlemen.
Teardrop, hello. Guys, I'm going to be, I'm doing this early because I wanted to show you guys my cooking. It's so nice to see you.
Why is she so obsessed with Turdy? Can anybody tell me that? What is it? Do these two have something going on? Like, and I'm not just joking. Like, they really act like they're in some kind of online relationship. The way that she defends Turdrop and the way that Turdrop is constantly flirting with Chantel, it's pretty weird.
Yes, I can. But first of all, my blood work. So I'm just chopping some garlic here.
Are you gonna go live with Turdy and with her dirt floor, Chantel?
See? Mincing garlic. I will. 2 B's or not 2 B's. So basically, she came in. She said, "You want to do your urine sample now?" And I said, "Well, I think I want to wait till the end just in case, I don't think I have to go yet." I chugged water, eh? And then, hi. She goes, which vein? I showed her my vein. She had to dig a little bit, but.
Are you really fucking giving us a breakdown of what happened when the lady drew your blood? You are, aren't you? I don't have anything to say. I can't even, nothing snarky, nothing.
She got it after like a minute and took the 3 or so vials. I didn't really watch, so I think there was 3 full ones. And then I went to the bathroom, used my nun's hat, filled the cup. It was really easy, very stress-free, And
did this motherfucker just saying pissing in a cup was stress-free? I didn't realize that giving a urine sample was supposed to stress anybody out. That is fucking insane.
And before she left, she was like,
lie incoming. Lie incoming, ladies and gentlemen. Brace yourself.
And she was on her way. And before she left, she was like, I just want to let you know your house smells very nice. And I'm thinking, really?
We don't believe you, cutie.
But I know why. It's because like my perfume, but also because my wallflower, the Brazilian cherry wallflower I use from Bath and Body Works, it smells so good, and my apartment's small. So, hi, baby. You can really smell it.
Hold on. Mary says, the calf I pulled was elbow deep in that bitch. Literally, when I thought this is still better than anything Cutie's got going on. Baby cow calf. Bitch, I thought you meant that you pulled your that you pulled a muscle in your leg. I'm dead. I'm so stupid. Mary, thank you so much for clarifying, and thank you for the support, hon. Tech says, at the YouTube Underground, I'm a newer viewer of yours. I just want to tell you that I love your reactions so much that I stopped watching Foodie and I wait for you. Thanks, girl. Thank you for your work. Well, thank you for being here and welcome to the shit show. Listen, it is an absolute mess over here, so no expectations, but we do have a good time. So we can at least promise you that. Buckle up. It's going to be a fucking wild ride. Not always exciting, but when it is, it's fucking worth it. Hang in there, girl, and thank you for the support, and welcome to the shit show again.
So this dish I'm making has onions, garlic.
Yes, that's right, Days. Mary, you brought a life into this world. Congratulations on the new baby cow.
It's the solia, very simple.
Hey, Kathy, good to see you. Man, look at that gun. Extended, isn't it? Extendo Gunt.
A lot of olive oil.
That would be a great name for a Foodie Beauty action figure. Extendo Gunt.
Tomato paste, white kidney beans, a bit of chicken stock, cumin.
A lot of the calves, when they are born, they get stuck. Haven't you ever watched that Dr. Pole show where he's got to like put the chain around the baby cow and then like pull it out or whatever? Man, it's a whole thing. It's a whole process. I don't think I could do it.
Cinnamon,
And then they stick their hand like all the way up their butt.
paprika, and ginger. Melly.
Isn't this the outfit that she said the other day? I'm pretty sure this is her new outfit. But I'm almost positive this is the outfit that she was wearing. And she was like, yeah, I'm about to retire this thing. And we were all like, didn't you just buy that? But here she is still wearing it. Hey, Kiva.
So that's what I'm making, guys.
As if you haven't already ate something, Chantel. This is not like your first meal of the day, nor is it your second meal of the day. There's no telling what number we're on at this point.
But I ordered kebab with it.
That's how they delivered Foodie. I'm dead. Look at the cat. Look at the cat, ladies and gentlemen, on the stove.
But they don't have fasolia there, so I'm like, okay, I gotta make my own, I guess. Another pro tip.
Oh, you think she ordered McDonald's? What gave it away? What gave it away? Hey, Misty. Was it this McDonald's cup in the background?
If you don't have access to shallots, those little small red onion looking things, you can peel a red onion layers enough to where it gets, like the center is more shallot-like. No, the Senegalese dish, I have to marinate the chicken overnight. And, yeah.
Yes, right, Charlotte. Okay, you kids with the 3D printer. Extendo Gunt. Immediately. We need to see it in action. A real action figure in action. Extendo Gunt. Immediately. Charlotte, thank you for the support, hon. Hey, Miss T. She wore that 5-day-old outfit for the blood lady. She sure did. Jesus, thoughts and prayers to the lady. And then she wants us to believe as the lady left, she told her how good the house smelled. That's a big Whopper with extra cheese, Chantel. Misty, thank you for the super chat, hun. You know it stinks. Can you imagine the smell of that outfit? Oh my God. Just at this point, Chantel, don't just throw it away. Burn it.
Shallots are a pain to peel, I know. Because the skin is very thin, eh? I'm gonna try to get thin slices of onion.
Man, she's just gonna lop them things off one day. Herb Joss gonna be like, oh my God, not Chantel. She doesn't have the tips of her fingers now. Whatever will I do? Oh my God. Look at there, would ya? Look at the big delivery bag. I didn't even see it. I seen the cup in the background, but look, ladies and gentlemen, we have a huge ass. Look at that. How many Mississippi tall is that McDonald's delivery bag? Let's count, shall we? 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippis, and it's still going. And she's cooking dinner. God, I love this shit.
Just chop it a little more like that.
Don't tell us what you got on your order, cutie. We're curious. If that's just a dainty double cheeseburger meal to hold her over, guys. You know what's in the bag, or what was in the bag, I should say. What is she talking about? Hectic Llama? Who knows? Good to see you, girl.
God, our onions are strong, man. Whew. Okay.
I mean, maybe it's possible they take a little dainty cheeseburger, medium-sized meal, and they throw it in that huge-ass bag. I don't be ordering a DoorDash delivery, so I don't know.
Thank you, Inu. Hey, Inu.
Hey, Gotti.
Wait down.
Oh, also, I seen Milky confirm, and I think we kind of talked about it yesterday, but I came across the post on Twitter because Milky watched the entire 12-hour live stream, and she confirmed at no time did Chantel get up to give BG water nor food. Take that for what you will.
We can't see the sink statue.
12 hours without watering or feeding your animal is kind of fucking wild. I understand that BG is just one cat, but still. Spiteful Pinky Jean says, no, yeah, but you're wrong. Turdy will tell everyone how she cut off her hand at the wrist, opening a can of Beanie Weenies barehanded. That's true. Her trauma will always be worse than anybody else's. You're so right about that, Spiteful Pinky Jean. What was I ever thinking? Thank you for the super chat, hun. Zebra Corin says, thanks, she'll tell us her cholesterol and her A1C result. No. Well, yes, but she won't be honest about it. I do not believe that we already know that she's not going to be honest about it. You want me to believe that she went to the doctor tested her blood pressure and told her, and I quote, I've seen worse. She's not going to be honest about it. Zebra Corn, thank you for the support, hun. Ruby Jules says, didn't she order food to go with what she was making? She either ordered that food behind her or she used her mobility scooter to go to the store. I'm not sure. I missed that part. But yes, she got food regardless. Absolutely. But that's how she operates. Thank you for being a member for 37 months, hon. I just don't know how she affords it all. I mean, I know that she can pack it away in her gut, but how the fuck does she afford all that shit?
Mango! Thank you, Mango, for the hell yes. Appreciate it, man. I like to make myself believe. Remember that song? Teardrop! You babysitting?
Yes, girl. She did the entire 12. Not only did she do the 12 hours, she kept up with how much Chantel made and what food the Chantel ate the entire time that she was on. She did a list and she kept it off to the side. True legend. True girl world legend. That's the kind of shit that we appreciate over here.
Okay. So what I'm going to do.
Oh, Rosie's trauma is worse. That's right. Who the fuck keeps their crock pot on the stove? Of all places to keep a crock pot on top of the stove.
Is put a bunch of olive oil. Probably like a half a cup, okay? You want to put like a half a cup. Because it's very good with the olive oil.
Did you just use a half a cup of olive oil? Really? That's interesting.
Gotta drain the beans. Oh, I bought a cheeseburger meal. The 2 cheeseburger meal.
I knew it, bitch. I knew she was going to say that she got a cheeseburger meal. I fucking knew it.
Yuck. Hold on, I gotta rinse these. Yuck.
It's so funny, though. The only reason that she's mentioning the cheeseburger meal is because she forgot and the camera showed the bag and then the cup in the background. So her chat was asking her what she got from McDonald's. But the way that she tried to present this was that she hadn't ate yet and that she was starving. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did have a cheeseburger meal. Just a cheeseburger meal. That was all, guys. Look at this motherfucker hunched over the sink. Crazy, isn't it? Whose granny is that? Whose grandpa is that?
The substance at the bottom of the beans.
This is what you would see going to like somebody who's elderly, maybe overweight, in bad health. This is what you would see going into their kitchen. If they were struggling to walk and just struggling with their mobility, sitting down, opening up a can of beans, doing their dishes, not some 42-year-old woman who is completely capable of standing up and doing what she needs to do in her kitchen. Hey, Morning on Mars. A half a cup of olive oil equals roughly 950 calories. Wow. That's wild. Thank you for that, Morning on Mars, and thank you for the support. Hello, Nana Spike T. Good to see you. Cheeseburger meal means she's doing Weight Watcher. Duh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but there's no way that I'm going to keep these canned goods. I don't even though she's rinsing them now out on my counter for days at a time. Understand that recycling is a lot more serious in Canada, and that's fine. But I imagine people, when they are recycling to that extent, they're going to put it away. They're not going to keep it out on their kitchen counter. It just seems gross. Ugh. Big Bertha says, Mr. B says hi. Hello, Mr. B. I guess he has a story to tell about some girl world saying he said in front of people at work. He said we are bad influences and he didn't want to have the desire to explain where it came from. I'm fucking dead. You know what? I love it though. Hello, Mr. B, and thank you, Big Bertha Jean. I appreciate you, girl. I love new people that get dedicated to the show. They try to force it away, but then they end up getting the bug. Earthsided, hello. She has neck nuts. Bitch, I'm dead. I've never heard that before. Neck nuts, huh? Thank you for being a member for 16 months. Neck nuts. How the fuck you get fupa balls and neck nuts? That's what I want to know. I wonder if Chantel just thinks about how bad God picks on her. Do you think she considers it?
We'll go in recycling.
She's like, well, my Shmee tells me I'm a cutie patootie. Do you think that Shmee, present day, still tells Chantel that she's a cute, not just cutie, but a cutie patootie? I bet she does. Hey, cutie patootie, I'll come over and take you to dinner,
All right. We have our beans here. White beans. You know what I've been obsessed with watching lately? Have you guys ever heard of the Backyard Boys? I think it's called the Backyard Boys, or the Outdoor Boys. Have you guys ever heard of the Outdoor Boy? These are white kidney beans. White kidney beans.
We know what you're not obsessed with watching. Your weight. That was a banger.
Oh, sorry, Krista. Let me see. Oh, Krista, thank you. Honestly, I'm good for now. But I'll keep you, because I know you're a mod on our other channel there. But I don't feel like I need, but I appreciate that. But you'll be next, one of the next. Thank you. Thanks, Krista. Yee. I've been okay. How about you? Still working long hours? No, Outdoor Boys. I think it's called Outdoor Boys. It's a man and sometimes his little son, and he does all kinds of like outdoor stuff, like making shelter and cooking and.
Uh-huh.
My food's here. You love them? Do they have a TikTok or?
What'd she say?
Shelter and cooking and. My food's here. You love them?
Did she just whisper that she thinks her food's here? I thought you're cooking your food. Did I miss something? Are you getting a delivery on top of what you've already got? Zebra Corn says, I had a Christmas lights flashback. I am dead. Right, Zebra Corn?
Cutie's doing video.
In case you are new here, that is an actual clip from Chantel's mother.
Cutie's doing video.
One of our favorite sound bites on the soundboard. Zebra Corn, thank you for the support, hun. She's getting another delivery. Girl. Oh, big spender over here. Oh, big spender, big gunt.
Do they have a TikTok or? Oh, shoot. Sorry about that, Krista.
Gunt so big, wallet so small. That's a shame.
Hope he heals very quickly. BGCC, she's a beauty queen. Grab one from under teardrop.
Cancer Warrior, I've already been getting the TikToks with the countdowns. They said after June 21st, like the days just are starting to get shorter, and then the countdown until Christmas season is here. Too soon, girl, too soon. As much as I do love the holiday season, I'm nowhere near ready. Hey, hippie girl.
Whoops, the oil was smoking. You don't want it to get to that point, but.
You can imagine making a recipe and being like, yeah, well, don't do it like I'm doing it. I thought you were supposed to be teaching the class how this was prepared.
Because this kind of oil doesn't have a very high smoking point.
Bitch, I can't imagine frying, setting down. Look at the smoke coming up out of that pan. Where's your skillet, bro? Do you not have a skillet?
Okay.
No Christmas talk. Too soon. Too soon. Hey, Christina, girl. Very good says, I just got in. What is she using the half a cup of olive oil for? It's very good, to be completely honest. I have no fucking idea. I don't even know what she's making. I just know whatever it is, she's making a lot of it. Holy crap, cutie. Even when with you, good things, you know how to pack it away. Yeah. Gunt so big, wallet so tiny. I love that. Very good. Thank you for the super chat, hun. It's in the oven. Oh, yeah. The skillet's in the oven. It's dirty from like 3 weeks ago.
We're just going to brown the onions?
I've never seen somebody. You know what? I don't know. Between her and old Lardy Rosie over there, it's a hard call. They are damn near neck nut and neck nut, okay? But if I had to pick between the two, who wants to be more disabled? Cutie Patootie or Roz over there? Let's see. I don't know, man. My guns tell me to go with Roz just because I feel like she's a little bit worse than Chantel. But Chantel, Cutie Patootie's getting there, okay?
Oh. You told me about it? Really? Last November. Oh boy, I have a really bad memory. Oh god, well, sorry to hear that. Oh, he stopped making videos? He didn't want to be famous. Well, yeah, because he probably had all kinds of people. You're abusing your child.
Incoming, ladies and gentlemen, incoming. Let me read the poll to you. Who wants to be disabled more, Cutie P or Rozzy B? The B stands for big, of course.
You know what I mean? Okay. So right now I'm just frying
And the P stands for piss, light yellow piss.
the
Oh,
onion.
look at that. So you can stand up. Wow, that's amazing. Oh my God. Wow, look at you, Gunt Girl. Proud of you.
Some garlic here.
We've came a long way, cutie. It's like watching a baby take its first steps.
Yum. Already smells nice. Okay.
Ma'am, your gun's on the knob. Yeah, I am proud of you for standing up, but your gun's on the knob.
You can use grated tomato, but I don't have a grater and I don't have a tomato. So I'm using tomato paste. And I'm stirring it frequently because I added the garlic at the same time as the onion, so they're just kind of frying in the olive oil here. Do I sound like a chef? Oops.
Damn, I didn't realize how much of the stove you were actually setting on. Holy shit. I mean, when she's on it, you just feel like it's just right there, right? And then when she gets off of it, like half the stove appears.
So they're just kind of frying in the olive oil here. Do I sound like a chef? Oops.
And if you notice, like the oven moves back up. She's bending the oven down. Watch it. Actually, let's half speed it. Why not? Why not? Why not?
The onions, so they're just kind of frying in the olive oil here. Do I sound
Chef Cutie Patootie over here.
like a chef?
You should definitely try to be on the Kitchen Nightmare, Chantel.
Oops.
Damn, it's like the whole oven lifted up.
Time as the onions, so they're just kind of frying in the olive oil here. Do I sound like a chef? Oops.
Fucking dead. She should definitely do a series called Cooking in Gun's Kitchen.
Okay. Now I'm going to add some tomato.
Yes. Tomato. Okay. Everybody gets their tomato paste out of the can with the freaking butcher knife, don't they? Holy shit, Shelly Ray, thank you so much for getting 20 the YouTube Underground memberships. Let's see if we can catch them. Hygiene Queen Pickle Pocket, hello. Smurfette, One Buff Weeb, Ellie Belly, Shelby's Hellcat, Kate the Great, Rebecca Loves, Ricky Bobby, Fluffer Nutter, Tay Woody, is it Erwin the Brave? Traveler, Bored Barbie. I feel like I missed some people. Coda. I'm trying here, guys. Let me scroll back down. Excuse me. Lindsay. Fridge Grapes. Love your name. Fox Tarts. Welcome, welcome. All new members. A word from our sponsor. Pickle, go ahead.
Life may throw some bland cucumbers
Yes.
your way,
That's right.
but I know you can turn them into delicious pickles.
Yes, into delicious pickles. And she will. Isn't that right, Shelly? Thank you so much, girl. We appreciate you as always. Hello, Freya. Let me scroll down to your message. Give me just a moment here. Freya says, Hubs agrees. Her watching Outdoor Boys is weird as fuck. I don't even know what that is. So I'm not familiar, but I'll take your word for it. And your Hubs, thank you for being a member for 28 months. That's right. Damn straight, Pickle. Yes, we seen Toy Story 5. It was amazing. Loved it so much. You know what? But we didn't get the freaking popcorn buckets. And I looked. I guess they were all sold out. Shame. Maybe next time.
Maybe a tablespoon of tomato paste. Okay. We're going to add a tiny bit of ground ginger. We're going to add.
Could you imagine how horrifying it would be going to somebody's house and they were cooking dinner for you covered in cat hair? I'm be like, I'm gonna head out. Thank you so much for the offer. I appreciate the hard work that you're putting into this meal, but I'm gonna head out.
Paprika. A very.
This is not even a cat lady. Like, you expect this when you go to somebody's home and they have multiple cats. This woman has one cat and she can't even manage to keep the cat hair contained.
Very tiny bit of cinnamon. A little bit of cumin.
I don't think you're supposed to scorch it like that. Hey, by the book, good to see you.
Let that fragrant release. A little bit sway.
Little bit sway. Little bit sway. God, that is so triggering when she says that. I'm so sorry. I know I get a little on edge when she does it, but when she a little bit sway, sends me. Okay, Freya says it's wholesome content about a dude and his kids learning. They did stop making content because the dad said it was interrupting their family life. Really, Freya?
We're gonna add the beans.
Yeah.
Let them get
no.
coated. Okay.
Do you see her put the bean back in the pot? Big Bertha says, yeah, but I have 9 and 1 dog. I brush mine, vacuum, and lint row. Exactly. You got to. Because if you don't, you're gonna be eating pet hair around the clock. Like it'll be flying into the air, it'll be on the floor, it'll be on your table, even if you don't allow your animals on the table. The shit'll be everywhere. So you've got to do things like that when you have an animal. But Foodie over here, she can't be fucking bothered, just like everything else. But the girl, thank you for the super chat. Hello, Evil Angel. My friend has a multi-cat home and she at least changes her clothes before cooking, right? Like, change your clothes, lint row, whatever it is you need to do so you don't end up cooking your cat hair. But she likes it. She uses it as seasoning. Don't forget that. Evil Angel, thank you for the support, hon.
And we're gonna add water. Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Just a bit of water like that. Just cover the beans up. Okay.
Girl, exactly. God forbid you eat one less bean, Chef Cutie. Very good. Thank you for the super chat, hon.
I'm gonna add a thing of chicken.
I think the notification that she's getting, I don't think she's talking to anybody. I think this has to do with some kind of delivery she has coming.
Stock.
Gun so big, counter so tiny.
Okay. And
Did your gun just knock that over? It did, didn't it?
okay. And
Ah! I'm dead. Look how far away. Look how far away that can is. Do you see it? It's all the way over here. This I think this is where her counter starts. Maybe here. This is where her counter starts. The tomato paste is all the way over here. Dead.
Chicken stock. Okay. And
I don't know why that's so funny, but it fucking is, dude. Yeah.
this leftovers. It's gonna go in the fridge. Okay. Now
You might want to do that before cat hair gets in there, Chantel. You just gonna stick that can into your refrigerator? Of course you are. What's the slop that she's making? It's called potluck, ma'am. Don't be so negative. It's potluck. You just throw whatever's you got on hand in there and you cook it and then you eat that shit.
we're gonna add some black pepper.
Big Scoop Spaghetti says, "Fat." That's right, Spaghetti. And thank you so much for the support, hun. Crazy Ribbon Lady says, do you think it's bigger than 31 frames? At this point, yes, I do. I think we're probably sitting around 64 frames, to be quite honest, Crazy Ribbon Lady. And thank you for the super chat, hun. 64 frames at least. At least.
We're gonna let them cook.
Just cover that shit up, guys. Hell yeah. This one's going in the cookbook for sure.
Okay. So that's all.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ugh.
oh,
Woo.
oh.
Oh my.
Hi. I'm gonna clean here. Okay.
Dude, the poll is great. QDP is setting at 45% and Rozzy B is setting at 55%. It's pretty close. If you have not casted your vote, make sure you do. That was a real workout for our girl.
Hi. Oh.
Ugh.
We're gonna let the beans cook. Okay.
Damn, bitch, how many substitutions are they going to give your ass?
I'm gonna do 2 dishes here.
What are you looking at? Seriously, what are you looking at?
Here.
Can you see me, guys? Do you see I'm doing a good job doing my dishes just like a grown-ass 42-year-old adult should be doing? You see this turd drop? This is how it's done. Take note. Yeah, pat me on the gun. Exactly, Fondue.
Foodie fan. Hey, Foodie fan. Gentle. Teardrop. Foodie fan. Hey, Foodie fan. Gentle.
This psycho is reading chat, not watching what she's doing while she's washing her dishes.
Teardrop.
Teardrop, dirty. Hey, Carrie Ann. I have 3 cats, feed 300 pigeons every day. Holy shit. Plus, I'm going bald. Oh, no. I call fur balls all the time. You're invited to dinner anytime. We're going to pass, but thanks for the invite, Carrie Ann, and thank you for the support, hon. I don't know what to say about that one. I'm pretty sure you're trolling. It's totally fine. Fondue says, you know, she smells like a musty bath towel. Girl, worse than that, but yes, that too. Thank you for the super chat.
Great. You can stalk me any day. Hey, Secrethead. Yeah, well, I'm really liking, yeah, but I did also order some kebab and rice, but I wanted to make the beans myself because...
Oh, so the other portion of her meal is being delivered. Right. So she's making the beans to go with the kebab and rice that she ordered because God forbid that be enough.
You know, they didn't have any. You fill out work from. Oh, yes, I remember now. Oh, my gosh. Yes, thank God, Krista. Jeez. Hey, YouTube member, sorry to hear that. You can stalk me any day. You guys are nice. You can stalk me. I love
Gun so big, ass so swampy.
you guys, so the ones who...
Dude, all of this shit is soaking wet and she's just setting it everywhere. Like she washed, I won't even say she washed it. She rinsed her cutting board in cold water and sets it back on the back of the counter where it's supposed to go after it's dried off.
I hate her milk.
Gun so big, so sad.
If you become lovers, then maybe. All right.
Not the Reynolds wrap, girl. Oh, okay. She's going to put the Reynolds wrap over that tomato paste can and she's going to stick that in the refrigerator for later. She's going to eat that shit plain. That's going to be her snack. She's like, I love tomato paste. Hell yeah.
There we go. Ooh, exercise. Oh, sorry to hear that, Krista. Oh, thank God. Like, yeah.
Okay, her beaver stink says, and I'm gonna pin this one. Big Roz even described herself as a self-determined autistic. Her life's work is to be worse off than her brother, so her parents will love her more. Foodie is disabled out of convenience. That is very true, and that is so disgusting. It's not even sad. It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, thank God he's alive. That's a very serious. It's fine. Keep going, Scrape. We would never lead you astray. Trust us. I like my knife sharpener. I used to just buy new knives every time they get dull. So, my house is clean.
You know what? I had a bad habit of using like tomato paste. And you know, when you use tomato paste, you only have to use like a couple of teaspoons or tablespoons or whatever. And I was just throwing it away. And then one day I was like, why don't you just, try to store that in something else so you don't have to throw the entire can away? Because it's like the majority of the can is going in the trash. So I started putting it into Ziploc bags and then folding it up and putting it in the refrigerator. So it's stored properly. You don't have to worry about it going bad. But again, this is not, they may sit in her refrigerator, but odds are she's going to eat that shit as a snack.
There's no hoard on the couch or anything on the ground. My bed needs to be made though, but whatever.
Yeah, I didn't know they had it in a tube. And I seen somebody on TikTok using it in a tube. And I was like, damn, that makes a whole lot more sense. So next time I get it, I'm going to get it out of the tube. Morning Omar says, why is she panting from cooking goddamn beans? Because she's 732 pounds. Morning on Mars. That's why. Come on now. Thank you for the super chat. It's the obvious.
Thanks, Mango. Thank you. Pretty view. Thanks, Pretty Vacant. A $3 knife sharpener. Wow, that's a steal. Clean and sparkly. I think it was called Brazilian cherry or something like that. The wallflower. You paid the police to clean it.
No way. Salads and Grown Butt Hair says, my mother-in-law and grandma wash dishes like cutie, bless their souls. Sitting down in their kitchen, I'm assuming Salads and Grown Butt Hair, not the cold water and just the rinse. I mean, maybe, girl. If so, thoughts and prayers to you. At my semi-annual checkup with blood work. Clap for me. Look at you, gunt, just Jamie. You got this, girl. And thank you for the super chat. You wasted tomato paste cans. Yeah, I know. I was doing it too.
Oh my God. I love your friggin' sarcasm.
You freeze it? I never considered freezing it. I think I'm just going to use what I have and then go switch over to the tube.
Plastic wit. Hey, Ethical.
Oh, yeah. Just Jamie, I give you a round of applause.
Good for you.
There you go. More fitting.
I'm telling ya. Let's get my food. What's these? Oh.
You all do realize, look at that. Look at her order right there. She is so proud of herself. She is so thrilled and so excited. Look at the gunt, would you? But anyways, my point was this drying mat that she has over here is just caped in freaking cat hair, cat litter, cat dander. And that's where she piles her clean dishes. I mean, you really can't call them clean, but still, she thinks they're clean.
Another census thing.
Another delivery. This is number 2 that we know of. Second, hello, Paul. Second delivery that we know of the day.
PG, yeah.
Hey, Tweety girl.
I mean, my house isn't like hoarder level ever, but because if it was, it wouldn't only take like an hour to clean. Cold water.
She's got to refill the sippy, guys.
You want some of this? I gave you some. Oh, sorry, we were sold out of Coke Zero. That's okay. Pepsi works. Yeah, thanks, Teardrop. What's this? Look at the salad. Yum. So we got the salad dressing here, I'm guessing. And we got some kind of tomato sauce, I think, for the kebab. So I'll put that aside. Pepsi is different. Yeah, I actually prefer Pepsi, I think. Look at this. This is the Afghani style naan bread. With the beans. And then here's the main event. The kebab and rice.
Oh, her kitchen cabinets, Tat Von B? Never. I don't even know that floor is actually seeing a real mop. Her entire place is just disgusting.
I didn't get the Kabuli rice, but
when she does clean, or when her family comes over and helps her clean, it's just surface level cleaning, like the bare minimum. There's no mopping, there's no wiping down the cabinets, there's none of that kind of shit. Really, Billy, didn't you hear him? He was in here bitching, probably after treats. Good to see you, hon, and thank you for the super chat. He's making himself known. Evil Angel says, I'm supposed to be doing my morning chores early so I can be gone all day on birthday shenanigans, but I can't stop watching Foodie be a failure of an adult. Is it your birthday, Evil Angel? Congratulations on making another year, and happy birthday to you, hon. Hell yeah. Hey, Lindsay. You can never look away of this fucking shit show. That's how it is for all of us. Evil Angel, enjoy your day, hun, and thank you for the super chat.
Oh my god. I think that's sumac on top.
Look at all of that food and that salad, and it wasn't enough. She had to make another dish to go with it.
It's made with ground chicken.
I bet that shit wasn't cheap neither.
Hello. Come here. Looks bomb, eh? Thank you, man. Are they gonna give the blood back? Do you like both?
So now we've escalated the situation. Now she's ordering DoorDash and cooking things to go with the DoorDash deliveries because it's not enough food.
Teardrop? No, BG Sassy. I gotta keep an eye. Okay, what is this sauce? This for the rice and kebab. Can't really see my stuff here. Can you? You prefer Pepsi? Everyone has their preference. It's like a tomato chili chunky. It's like a Middle Eastern salsa. Hey, Lola. That's what it is.
I think your beans are burning over there.
Yeah.
Miguel. They're steamy. I see smoke coming up. You might want to turn that shit off.
Hey, 20-piece nuggets. It's like a
The
ranch
beans will go in the bin.
dressing, basically. So, yeah. Red lipstick, hello. Oh my god, first bite.
Ugh. A spoon.
Beauty bite. Bismillah.
Massive bite. I cannot believe she just cut through that meat with a spoon. Holy shit. She has to get as much as she possibly can on that spoon to get in her gut.
Beauty bite. Bismillah.
Wild sauce, bro. Let's end this poll. It's getting on my nerves. 908 votes. That was pretty close, guys. Seriously. Who wants to be disabled more? Rozzy B is taking the lead at 52%. Cutie Patootie not far behind at 48%. Thank you so much for your participation. I would say Roz too, but Cutie's not far behind. Elaine, hey girl, good to see you. I used to hate it when she screamed juice, and now it's BG13 or whatever she says. She is so vile. Happy 33 months. Love it here. And we love you being here, girl. Thank you so much for being a member. Appreciate you. Every interaction that she has with her cats, it's all fucking annoying.
I made beans. Fasolia. They're cooking.
So she ordered kebab with a shit ton of rice and a side salad, and then she has her bean casserole in the background too.
Yeah.
We've been waiting for Chantel to choke on her massive bites for 9 years at this point. Again, Canadian cockroach.
Afghani food, Persian food.
Holly says she's doing her real content now. The messy eating. Exactly, Holly. Good to see you and thank you for the support. Hey, Vintage. She can open her mouth big.
Middle East food is so good. Salah and I were talking about that today. Like, remember the match booths and stuff I used to get?
Yeah, we don't believe that. We don't believe that you and Salah had a conversation about anything, Chantel, other than how much your salary, bitch. Oh, Cancer Warrior.
$22.50 Canadian for this meal. A little bit pricey.
$22.50. Was that with delivery and tip included? Hey, Trash and Champagne. It's my 43rd birthday. Hey, girl, can I please get the birthday song? Absolutely. And congratulations on another year, girl. That was not including fees. Trash and Champagne, enjoy your day, girl. And thank you so much for being a member. Appreciate you. So 22, whatever she said, like $23 in tip and delivery fee. So she probably paid about $35 to get that to her front door. So all of those notifications that we heard while she was doing whatever she was doing in the kitchen, that was more than likely updates from the DoorDash place, like preparing your food, drivers bringing your food so many stops away. I would imagine DoorDash probably operates like Amazon, except you get the notifications.
Okay. I'm not gonna eat the whole thing now.
Hey, Jingle Cat, good to see you. Does she tip her drivers? Corvid? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. It's highly unlikely. Maybe she does a little bit just because she doesn't want people fucking with her food, but not properly.
Thanks, Aussie girl. No. After delivery, I gave $5 tip, but it was happy hour, so I got $6 off. So the rice has like saffron. It's so good. Look at this. Fresh and creamy. I'm sure, John. There was a pew-pewing, I guess, in Montreal, eh? Or Côte d'Ivoire.
Hey, Raven. Yeah, she claims she tipped $5. Who knows what she really does?
This is from Afghan Kebab Express. I recommend. Hi, Junie.
Boo Squeezy said, so she already today has spent $55 on DoorDash. God, by lunchtime. That's insane.
Hey, Froggy Fremington. Hi, BGCFC.
Didn't even hear about it. If she gets deals on her deliveries and doesn't tip.
Hello. Come here. We can't eat any of this.
Rife on that's not including her weed pre-rolls. She is smoking 6 at a time now. Holy shit. Hey, MC, good to see you, girl. MC, I don't know if you were here yesterday or if you heard what we said, but you've got to make some of these recipes that Chantel's making for your videos. It would be fucking epic. I know you're busy over there with Big Raws and everything, but consider the community.
No, you can't, baby. Aw.
I can't remember what it was yesterday that we were talking about, but it was something good.
The other night, I was blitzed. I boiled a whole bunch of crab legs. BG and I were just sat here.
You got really high on boiled crab legs? Really? What are the recipes? I'm scared. You'll have to go over what was in yesterday's stream. I can't remember, but at the beginning of this one, she made some kind of like bean casserole. I don't know, but it was pretty fucking epic. You'll have to go back and watch it again. It's back there in that pan on top of her stove. This pan that you see, let me show you with the pointer. I'm pointing like you guys can see it. This pan up here, that's what she's cooking in. This pan down here, we're not talking about that. That's got old ass food in it that's been set in her oven for like a week now. But whatever she cooked in here, you need to recreate.
Eating crab legs together. She loves crab legs. The only thing that freaks me out about
I don't know. That's kind of depressing. Getting high as fuck in the middle of the night and cooking crab legs for you and your cat does not sound like a good time.
crab legs is the barnacles that they have on them. Rate the salad.
You can get all your ingredients from the food pantry, I'm sure. That's where she gets hers.
It's pretty basic. So
Gun so big, wallet so tiny.
I don't know. It's basic. It has ranch dressing. But for basic salad, 8 or 9 out of 10.
Wait a minute. Wait. Flag on the fucking play. She just gave it away. I mean, we've already speculated about it, right? Crab legs in the middle of the night. Exactly. Where did she get money for the said crab legs? Somebody was doing private feeder content in the middle of the night. That's what it sounds like to me.
Everything, the vegetables are not wilted or. Mm-hmm.
Yes, it was the meatloaf. It was the meatloaf, MC, from yesterday. Big Bertha Jean says, yeah, but when she fixed the meatloaf and measured with her hands and butter with her hands and mashed potatoes with the fork. And you got to do it just like her, MC. You got to take the butter with your hand and put it in the mashed potatoes. You got to. That's how the recipe is actually recreated, okay? Big Bertha, thank you for the support. Hey, Sinatra says, didn't she just say that she made the crab legs with the meatloaf like 3 nights ago? The night she had company? Girl, I can't keep up. I really can't.
They're like aliens. Hey, Foodie flew by. There's no cheese on it, the salad. They're simmering, yeah. No. They're simmering.
Beans and rice, cutie. A great combination for an uncontrolled type 2 diabetic.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't all that's simmering.
Medium low. I know. Rarely do they ever just serve plain.
I mean, the money's got to be coming from somewhere. You guys were right. Private feeder content for sure. I feel like confirmed at this point. Bertha, thank you for the support, hun.
Rice. It's always got like a bunch of, But I made a butter for the crab with like Old Bay and garlic powder and butter. But like the crab is so naturally
I bet you did. And this is my butter.
salty and sweet. It
The beans, she just said it, Ash. They're back there simmering in the pot.
was so good.
That's for her snack after her meal. Man, she's gonna stink that place up. Hey, Sura. I learned that a lot of cancer in my wife's family was a result of diabetes not taken care of. Really? This includes liver, pancreas, stomach, and colon cancer. She needs to take her health seriously. Never gonna happen. Not in a million fucking years, Sura. And thank you for the support, hon. I appreciate you. Dude, I just found this back scratcher and it's the fucking best thing ever. I swear to God. Nobody can scratch your back as good as a freaking back scratcher can. It's amazing. Anyway, sorry about that. Sura, thank you, girl.
Rice is filling. Eat the alien.
Take the beatus seriously, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Don't fuck around when it comes to the beatus. Don't end up being like fucking Chantel. That's for damn sure. Salah to Foodie as Tommy is to ALR. You think so, Jaden? In some ways, I do agree with that for sure. Are you eating mac and cheese with the back scratcher? Not hardly. I'll consider it though for the right price.
Well, they eat us. Or no, they probe us.
Right.
I forget.
Oh yeah.
Old Bay is so good. Will you order grape leaves? You know what? I might make them. I might try to make grape leaves.
Can somebody explain to me what happened with the couples content? What happened to that? We got 2 days. Not that I want couples content, please. That's not the point. But they gassed this whole situation up. They got the couples channel remonetized. She walked squares in order to get the couples channel remonetized. And he did like 2-3 streams, and then it's just dead air over there. Like, what the fuck happened? What's the real story? What's the real tea with the couples channel?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat your legs. Watch those tobies.
This is going to be forwarded to Animal Services. Yeah, we got a report that you said you're going to eat your cat's leg.
You probably would. Stella's umbrella. Hey, girl, I'm on vacation in Florida. Look at you, girl. I see Cutie is bringing up the top tier entertainment as per. My love to you, Sam, and the support group. You as well. Have an amazing vacation, girl. Super jealous. I can't wait to get back to Florida. I love it there. Stella's umbrella. Thank you for the support. Appreciate you, hun. I'll tell you what. The big reason that I don't want to move to Florida is because of freaking hurricanes. But all this weather that we're getting in Indiana, it ain't going to take too much more to push my buttons. And I'm going to say, you know what? The tornadoes are probably worse than taking your chances with the hurricanes in Florida.
You have a chicken pot pie. Did you make it?
You don't like living in Orlando? My cousin lived in Orlando for a while, and she actually moved back to Kentucky recently. I was like, damn, really? Giving up to Florida for coming back to Kentucky? Okay.
No, they don't taste like algae. Yeah, I did make them. You're right, Melly. I'll try to make them again.
Oh, the Bahamas, huh? Sushi? Hell yeah.
Maybe. Because they are
Fun fact, you get days, if not weeks, notice before all hurricanes. Yeah, you've told me that. She's been trying to convince me to move to Florida for a while.
good.
You were miserable while you were there? You know, I probably would miss the fall weather. It's true, but still, I don't know. Maybe. We'll see.
Chicken leg.
Dude, the weather here is just getting so bad. And you're right. It's so unpredictable. Like they're talking about today, they were like, tomorrow it's going to be really bad weather. We can't tell you a whole bunch about it. We don't know how bad it's going to be, but just be prepared that it could be really bad. It's like, okay, like, should I go, like, I don't know, find some kind of basement to hunker down in for the week until everything is passed over? What exactly, sir, do you want us to do? Count Calculus says she still has no laundry detergent. I didn't even consider that. Ooh, 6 to 7 wears per outfit. Buckle up, colon. Disgusting. Count Calculus, thank you for being a member for 15 months. No laundry soap, huh, cutie? Not shocked.
You love grape leaves? They're very delicious. I have to agree. Thank you, Tony Beers. What are you guys having?
She's locked in.
Thai fried chicken. Mondays are so blah. Tuna salad. Shepherd's pie.
She's on 1.5. Don't worry. She's going to start talking shit here in a minute.
Oh, you have a Blackstone? Are those expensive? They look expensive.
That's my only complaint about the area that we live in is just the freaking weather. I hate it. Like, not the weather, but the tornado season. It's so bad. It's so unpredictable. You never know, man.
Blackstones. Ah, present. Yeah, chubby. I don't know. Even with a tampon?
Speaking of tampons, I had to report to the chat because I seen it, so I need to tell you guys what I seen. Turd Drop felt it necessary to inform everyone that in her entire adult life that she's never used a tampon. Odds are she's a free bleeder. Free bleeders unite.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. I'm so hungry.
Dude, when are you not so hungry? That's the question. If you came online and you were like, not hungry, we would think that you were dying. The only time that Chantel will not be hungry in her entire fucking life is when she's on her deathbed. And even then, she will probably still be hungry.
I know, I haven't had one in a long time.
Hell no, I'm not going to Oklahoma. Hell no. That's worse than here. Yulia says, blood drop. Exactly, Yulia. Exactly, Yulia drop. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, girl. Ah, damn it. Chuck says, not to stick up for Turdy over there, but I can't wear tampons. My body rejects them and I really get sick. It's fun. Well, I highly doubt that's Turd Drop situation, but maybe. I'm going to go with what Fondue said in chat, and more than likely, poor is why she doesn't use tampons. She's more of a free bleeder type of gal, if you will. Chuck, are you a free bleeder as well? Don't answer that. Thank you for your support. You guys do not have to inform us whether or not you are free bleeders. If you are, I hope your ass is at least sitting on plastic.
What's over there?
Time for the bean mash.
Nah.
Steamy. Look at that steam, would ya?
Let me try.
She shits so much out just in case it's her last meal. That's true, frequent flyers. Thank you for the support, hun. I've always been a tampon type of girly. Sorry. I just can't imagine not having tampons in my life. Let's move on. Let's move on from the tampon talk, shall we? Liz says this is beyond TMI and disgusting, but could save someone. Please explain to me why the girls in the locales have that in common. I would assume in their case, not everybody's case, like Chuck just said a while ago, but I assume for like the death fats, it more comes with what's easier. I would imagine. Sorry, guys. Sorry, fellas. Dealing with tampons and being able to reach down there past the gun is just too much trouble for them. So they just decide to do whatever it is that they decide to do? That would answer that question, I guess. I don't know. Can't reach. Yes. To sum it up, they can't reach. Liz, thank you for the support, hun.
No.
Listen, a lot of people use different options. Not everybody necessarily uses tampons. But again, when we're talking about Turdrop and Chantel and Quirky, it all comes down to not necessarily that they don't want to use tampons, is because they can't get to what needs to be done to wear a tampon.
Need a bit of salt.
Thought on thought. That's right, girl. Christina, to be fair, so do I. And that's enough of that conversation, like I said. I'm not running my good undies. Are you kidding me?
Almost done though.
Quirky uses the pool. Gross. You mean to tell me that Quirky uses a pool that her brother has to clean? That tracks.
Oh. Murderer. Murderer.
Official Foodie Beauty says I use a vacuum cleaner once a day. Who ate Gilbert Gunt says my period was light last time. Menopause arc incoming? Question mark. Maybe. Have you maybe thought to pull out your phone and ask your Chat GPT? According to Chantel, Chat GPT has all the answers, girl. Yulia says my IUD means I don't get monthlies. I love it. Oh, look at you, girl. Well, you know what? That could be worth it. Sam keeps telling me she had some procedure done where she had, I don't know, something burned off so she doesn't have periods anymore. And she keeps telling me to do that. I just don't know if I can go through with it. I don't know. That seems like a lot. I just feel like I could deal with it for a couple of days, a month, and then be done with it. To have something burnt off, to not have periods, I don't think we're supposed to do that. Yulia, thank you for the support, hun. I've already vacuumed my floors too, okay? My Eufy did the majority of it, and what it didn't collect, I used my handy dandy little stick vacuum to do the rest, because I don't want anything on my feet. Not cat litter, not cat hair, not dust, not nothing. Burn me, baby. Take my periods. I mean, you do have a point. Hey, Ship Shape Fitness. I had the same procedure as Sam. It's fantastic. Really? Okay. Well, you don't have to have any kind of like medical condition to have it done. You just tell them to burn it off so you don't have to deal with it anymore. Really? It's worth it? All right. Well, maybe I'll make the appointment. I'll consider it. I'll keep you guys updated. I'll let you know. Thank you for being a member, hun. Chantel's Unflick Bean says, even on her deathbed, she'll be demanding a last meal. It's so true. Chantel's Unflick Bean, thank you for the super chat, hun. An ablation. That's what it's called. Hey, Troy girl. Good to see you. I made it to live. I've been MIA. Love to all. Hope you're doing well, hun. Good to see you. And thank you for being a member for 18 months. Yeah, I do listen to you. Shut up. Look at those beans, would you? Look at that. Juicy beans. Eat up.
Let's see. Simple bean stew.
Delicious.
Bread. You're being a good girl over there.
Oh, as always. As always. Liz says, I only want to say this because it seems to be the focus for a moment, which is fine. Before anyone makes a decision based on what works for someone else, consult with your doctor first, please. Always. Why did I pin your comment? Always consult with your doctor. We're just trolling about the Chat GPT. Call your doctor, girl. Talk to your doctor. Make the appointment. Don't be a cutie. Liz, thank you for the support. Appreciate you, girl.
Ancient Elder. Hey, Smokey. Olanzapine. Thank you.
You have to have your tubes tied at the same time. Girl, my tubes have been tied.
Beans on rice.
Are you dipping your pita bread into your bean sauce? Of course you are.
I love navy beans.
Moist bees.
Beans are good for you, yeah. Mm-hmm. BG, no. She doesn't get any.
BG is going to be loving the smell around that apartment after this, isn't she, frequent flyer? She's going to fart her face off after all those beans. Thank you for being a member for 9 months, hon. Appreciate you. Can you imagine how many people she'd eat if she was a zombie?
She doesn't. She's a member.
She'd have to catch them first. Snarky. That's our problem.
Vegetarian, so, you know.
Did anyone get pregnant after 37? Is that risky? Asking for a friend? I think not a lot of women, but you see people, hell, you see people getting pregnant in their 40s. Again, that's something you'll have to talk to your doctor about. It happens. Nori, hello. Just dropped in for a few, but Chantel is wrong for what she did to Gucci. Agreed. Love your channel. Love you too, girl. I hope Chantel Gucci gets the justice that she so much deserves. Follow the report, Chantel Gucci. You got this, girl. We're here for you. Nori, thank you so much for the support. Oh, the Combat Wombat says I'm 37 and pregnant now. Happens, girl. 37. I mean, it's older, but it's not like, girl, it's not like you're in your mid 40s or something. Culture Love, hello. This is why I love y'all. The conversation range. Me too, girl. I mean, especially when Chantel's being boring. We got to keep it spicy. Thank you for being a member for 8 months, hon.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. Liz says, also for humor, if you consult with your doctor and your doctor happens to be hot as fuck, help some girls out and get us that referral, please. You're out of control today, Liz. Okay? Out of control. Thank you for the super chat. I don't know. My doctor that's delivered all of my babies, I can't even think of him in that way. It's just weird for me. You know what I mean? Half Plane says, my mom was pregnant with my youngest siblings at 45. You know, later in life, pregnancies, they happen. You just got to, again, consult your doctor and have that conversation with them. Half Plane, thank you for the support. It's totally doable. I think there are more risks involved as you get older, but it doesn't always mean that that's necessarily the case. I've heard of plenty of women that are older and have babies and never have any issues. Like, it really just depends.
Cats don't like being navy blue. Oh, lavender for spring, maybe, or summer. Hey, Kiwi. Hello, Habibti.
I would think the most important thing to keep in mind if you want to have a baby later in life, just remember, you're going to feel a lot different taking care of a toddler and, you know, a preteen when you're in your 40s and 50s and you would have, you know, in your 20s. So brace yourself for that. I feel like that's the most important thing of everything. I can't imagine me personally, even considering having a baby right now and going through baby stages and toddler stages and then teenagers when I'm like 50 going into my 60s. From no, thank you. No, I'm not. No, I don't want to. No.
It's basically like this white navy bean stew. Chantal, just a few minutes ago, the person said 12-hour stream and not once you fed BG. Yeah.
What do you mean? Yeah. So you're agreeing with that, Chantel? Duncan says, I fortunately was asleep for most of Sunday, catching up from Monday and missed a vile live. Watched the replay and got physically nauseated. At Gucci has my full support. OBCD has kept me laughing. Duncan, thank you for the support. She was very vile and very nasty. Her threats were horrendous and horrible. And it's about time that the Canadian cockroaches faces some consequences. I think we all agree with that. Duncan, thank you again for your support. Appreciate you, hun. What? You had triplets at 40? Holy hell.
She always has food. Always. I only need to feed her when I pop up her food.
Man, she's just piling that rice in, isn't she?
And actually, one time I did go to the bathroom and her food's in my walk-in closet. So I do pop it up. Lies.
Oh, now she's claiming that the food is in the walk-in closet, so she did top it up. I want to listen to how she says this. Hold on.
I only need to feed her when I pop up her food. Once you fed BG. Chantal, just a few minutes ago, the person said 12-hour stream and not once you fed BG. Yeah. She always has food. Always. I only need to feed her when I pop up her food. And actually, one time I did go to the bathroom and her food's in my walk-in closet. So I do top it up. Lies. She's not. Does she look like she's starving? That person's brain is starving. Clearly. I know, Belge. Get a life.
Hey, Jingle Cat, that life is not for everybody. I encourage you to live your best life, girl. I mean, it's a lot of work taking care of kids, and it's not for everybody. I agree. And don't, feel like you can be an auntie, you can see kids, visit kids, and then send them back home and sleep when you want, do whatever you want. Motherfucker, I can't go. Let me tell you something. Nobody tracks your location like a teenager. There ain't nowhere I can go. Wherever I am, my son will fucking blast me out in a heartbeat. He stalks my location. He's so funny. But yeah, live your best life, girl.
Thanks for banning them, Teardrop.
If he sees me go to a store or something, he fucking clocks it immediately. And he's got a list of shit that he wants me to pick up for him. I can't go nowhere with that little asshole seeing where I am. The other kid, he doesn't give a shit. He doesn't even bother using the function. But my middle son, oh boy, he keeps up with where I am and what time I'm going to be back home.
Yeah.
Exactly, Crump. It's a total thing for kids to do.
Why the hell would I starve my cat? Like,
you think what? That it's people in relationships out here stalking locations? It's children finding out where their parents are. Those are the ones you really got to worry about.
2 wet treats a day and constant food. I do that because she's a growing cat. Like, she's a kitten still, right? So when she hits 1 year.
It's so funny because my boys are so opposite. Like, Devin will keep up with where I am at all times. And my older son, he'll think that I'm somewhere, and instead of like checking my location or calling me, he'll just drive over there and he'll be like calling me and be like, I thought you were here. I'm like, why didn't you check my location? Why didn't you call me before you drove all the way over there? Like, they're so opposite. It's so funny. Bacon's doing really good on his job. He loves it. So I'm happy for him. Yes, they use Life 360.
What the?
I have to tell him that all the time, Freya, all up in my business. Like, he ain't got the good sense that God gave him all the time.
Fuck, green eggs and ham? You're psycho. The fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck, green eggs and ham? You're psycho. The fuck is wrong with you? Thank you, alien. The hell is wrong with you? You're psychotic. You don't deserve that teardrop. That's fucked. They said, teardrop, I hope Tracy kicks you in the fucking teeth, you cunt.
That was a pretty funny comment, though, Chantel. You got to be honest with yourself. That was pretty funny. Liz says, Mom, why were you randomly at this massage and pamper spa? Mind your motherfucking business, kid. Exactly, Liz. I can't tell you how many times we've had that conversation. Thank you for the support, hun.
Can you imagine? Insane. Disgusting people. The kebab is I don't know how to describe it. Very fragrant.
Hell no, I can't put that on the soundboard. I'm just gonna keep playing. I don't even want to repeat it again.
That was so fucked up.
Hey Sky, good to see you.
Green eggs and ham was always in here being cool.
Yeah, what happened? Green eggs and hams. Did turd drop piss you off? Tell us your side of the story. If you want to come on panel, green eggs and ham, and tell us how turd bullied you into the point to where you had to say something like that, send me an email, girl. Let me know. We will give you a voiceover here. Corvette said, almost forgot. Yesterday I helped my husband with something and he said, thanks for the support, hun. And Yava's voice, bitch, I'm dead. We love a supportive husband. We really do. Corvette, shout out to him and thank you for the support, hun.
It's like, how do these people are like androids? All of a sudden,
You guys are so funny.
they're totally cool and then bam, flip. It's like they have bad wiring.
So you're admitting androids suck, huh? Well, I can't disagree. Don't you have one? Don't you have two androids? Is that what she's talking about? I don't know. I don't follow.
Like, for real. No, it wasn't Tracy. It was Green Eggs and Spam or whatever their name is. I was like, what the hell? Everyone's fake as fuck, yeah. Well,
Bitch, every time you text me, I have to roll my eyes at the green text. I'm like, not this shit again. Whatever. Get yourself an iPhone, Spiteful Pinky Jean, for the love of God. Download the app or something so I can at least see blue.
Green Eggs was mad because I banned that person for saying that about BG. Oh, sorry. That I'm not allowed to ban people accusing me of animal abuse in my own chat? Get real. Get out of here.
That's right. You do what we say, Chantel. You work for us.
Mm-mm.
Hey, Yarn Angel. Good to see you, hun.
You don't say that kind of stuff to people. It's flavored with spices.
I will give you guys this much. iPhones are getting really boring. Like they haven't had any kind of real change and it's been years at this point. And I'm just teasing. Like Androids are they're fine. Whatever. They serve the purpose, right? I just can't figure it out. And this is how they get you, right? So I've had an iPhone now for probably over, I don't even know, over 10 years. So all of my shit, she has food on her chin. There it is, babe. I ain't even paying attention. Right there, a piece of rice. So I've got all my shit on the cloud. And I have a Samsung. I got the little pink flip phone when it came out. It's sitting right here on my desk. Dead. Can't even use it. Because number one, I can't switch all my shit there. And I'm just so locked into like the iPhone layout and everything. It would just be too complicated for me and I can't be bothered to switch over, even though I do like a lot of their phones.
It's like Middle Eastern spice. And instead of being mad at my mods, be mad at me because I would have totally made them ban those people. Yeah, I know, right, Melly? Even if Teardrop.
You just washed your Yabba tote bag for the second time, still in perfect condition. Dude, I carry mine all the time to the post office with all my postcards in it, just taking stuff places. I'm always carrying the support group tote bag.
Gives like a snide remark back. She never called her a bitch. She never,
Exactly, Petty Cake. They got you locked into the ecosystem. Exactly. Me too, girl. Like I want to switch. I want to get one of those fancy Androids that they have, but it's just, I'm locked in, girl.
Lolo.
Dude, she's always ate rice and bread. Carbs on carbs on carbs on carbs. And she's got beans over there. She gonna save that little piece of bread for later. Nothing will go to waste.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Green Eggs asked Teardrop, why did she ban someone for saying Chantel didn't feed BG if she was going to tell her what they said anyways to get under her skin? Teardrop said, because I did what of it? Oh, okay. See, I missed all that. Thank you, Art. Again, Green Eggs and Ham, you can have a voice over here, hun. If you want to tell your story, email me, girl. We'll get you on panel. Art, thank you for the support. We need to spice shit up over here like we used to do.
I don't know.
Yes, Miss T. Me too, girl. Nothing will go to waste except for the $300 grocery order from last week. You know what? Like that $300 grocery order that she got, I feel like is like a fever dream. I know that she talked about getting the $300 worth of groceries, but it's almost like it never happened. I don't think that we ever seen proof of life of the $300 grocery haul, and I never seen her eating any of the $300 worth of groceries that she purchased. It's like it almost never happened.
Bye, Tatiana. See ya.
Locked. Kisses, boo.
I'm not putting up with shit today. Sorry, not sorry. Hell no. See, I wouldn't want to be with you. Oh. I made the beans iguana only.
Oh my God. I got a great idea. We should do a panel for the fallen Beezers. What do you guys think? Hey, 10KD. You think they'd be open to that? Would you guys be opening to listen? I know some of you feel a certain way about some of the Beezers, and I totally get it. But everybody deserves a voice. What do you guys think? Fallen Beezer stream. If any of the fallen Beezers are, and I know some of them's even a part of the support group now, but if you guys are out there and you want to send me an email, hit me up. Let's do a panel. Why not? No, it won't be no fuck shit. We just want to hear your stories. We'll be nice. We play nice over here. And we really do, don't we, guys? Are we going to be on our best behavior? No bullying in the chat? What says you? Yes, a lot of yeses in the chat. Okay. You got to be nice. You can't be mean. You got to hear me. Listen, Jessica, I totally get what you're saying here, but you got to understand that specific one, I don't think she would be open to it because of obvious reasons. But if she was, Beach Flowers says panels for partners of support group. Yeah, that as well, Beach Flowers. We're going to do an open panel as well soon. Let me put it on the list here. I am making a new list. So we're going to do Fallen Beezers. You guys email me. And then we're going to do a open panel for this support group again soon. All right. And then we still got to do Kick. Gonna get it done this time, guys. Beach Flowers, thank you for being a member for 23 months. Appreciate you. But back to what I was saying about Tracy. Just kind of get what I'm putting down here, you know? Listen to me. Tracy was the closest to Cutie. Sometimes you got to listen and read through what I'm saying here, okay? Hey, Pink Warrior. Tracy was the closest to Chantel. She might have a story or two to tell. I'm just saying. You don't want to completely scratch that one off the list. Glass Diamond says, I want to make the morbidly obese sound my ringtone. Could you play it and I could get it after the stream? Yes. Okay. Hold on. Shh. Quiet in the chat.
I'm super morbidly death fat obese.
Just in case you missed it.
I'm super morbidly death fat obese.
There you go. Glass Diamond, thank you for the support, girl. I think Fondue's getting what we're saying over here. Exactly, Fondue. Tracy, Perhaps you should consider how shitty Chantel has treated you. I think you deserve a voice. Don't let Teardrop bully you. I don't disagree. We don't have to be best friends, Tracy, or anything like that. You know, we don't agree on a lot of things, but I don't believe and support bullying. Okay. So if you want to come over here, Tracy, seeing as you are a checks notes fallen beezer, email me, girl. Let me know. We'll pencil you in. All right. Yeah. Okay. Well, with that being said, we might be able to convince Milky to come on panel, Tracy. How about that? Your little internet crush, Milky, will probably consider it. She's came on panel before. Keep that in mind, all right?
You do not eat. I'm not gonna be live late today. Hi, Joy.
Yeah, she's probably bored in the hospital though. She can oh my God, that's even better. She'll be all fucked up on pain medication. Yes, Tracy, email us, girl. It's tunderground2323@gmail.com. Email is always in the descriptions.
The olive oil and the fresh garlic and the beans, oh, so good. I have a live hangover too. I literally feel hungover. Isn't that weird?
And also, if any of the fallen beezers, whoever you are, if you're going to email me, make sure you put in the subject that you're a fallen beezer, okay? Just so I can keep it nice and tight over there, nice and organized. You know what I mean? Shipshape Fitness says we support fallen beezers. We sure do. Thoughts and prayers to all of the fallen beezers. Shipshape Fitness, thank you for getting what I'm putting down here, girl. Appreciate you so much. This is not a supportive stream, Cancer Warrior. Not a supportive stream. Time for a nap, girl. You've really put in the work.
Yeah, I stuck to my word. Can you buy her a singular shrimp? Yes, I can. She likes, actually, she hasn't, the last time I had shrimp the other day.
Right? Oh, hell no. That's what I'm saying.
She didn't eat it when I cooked it for her in the microwave, but I got her, she'd really
That's how she drank it, Fondue.
chowed down on some crab legs. She really liked the crab legs. We were eating them together, just sitting here.
You look like eating crab legs with your cat, you freak.
Yeah, I didn't see the details about the pew-pewing, but I'll look it up after.
Oh, I'm sure you will, you sick fuck. I'm sure you're going to go out there looking for all the videos. Look at her. Look at that still, would ya? Banger. Count Cracula, don't start that shit because I was about to start scrolling up.
There's a video, really? You eat it with your cats? The shrimp cocktail ring?
Aaron, it's your birthday, girl. Happy birthday to you, hun, and congratulations on making it another year. We got a lot of birthdays today. Hell yeah. June, baby. Is it still Gemini season? It doesn't matter. If it's a June Gemini, it's still not the same. But happy birthday.
It was good, YouTube lover. She was here maybe 10 minutes. Took my blood and found a vein pretty quickly.
Oh my God, not this story again.
They don't like tuna. I haven't tried tuna on her, but she likes tuna flavor.
Oh, it's cancer season. Thank you for that, WNC Tar Heels. It's over for you Geminis, you June Gemini, okay? IDF, okay. Hello, love your show. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you. Thank you for being here. I love that you're here, and thank you for the support. Don't think I've seen you around, but welcome to the shit show. Hey, Chantel Gucci girl. We were just talking about you.
Hold on a second. I gotta set a new alarm.
10KD says, my husband's a June Gemini and he's a weirdo. Can confirm. I've heard a lot of crazy things about the June Geminis. I myself am a May Gemini. Completely different from a June Gemini. That's right. You are an honorary girl. It doesn't matter if you're a male, you're a female. If you're here, you're a girl.
Actually.
Oh, I'm just going to go ahead and put this on the screen here. Hey, Josie, good to see you, girl. You have yourself a nice walk, filing your paperwork? Good. Hold on. I got something for that.
Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are, Foodie? Glad to hear it, Chantel Gucci. I'm glad you're recovering from all the bullying, unnecessary bullying and threats to Chantel was very unnecessarily sent in your direction. Aqua, hello, girl. Thank you so much for gifting 5 of the YouTube Underground memberships. Let's see who got them. TikTok, YouTube. Come on. We're ready. Who got them? Here we go. Alana CB, Ascending Master. Jim is my name. Stacy, fake name. Captain Obvious 2650. Anybody else? Okay. Welcome. All new members. A word from our sponsor. Pickle, go ahead.
Every setback
Yes.
is a setup for a comeback.
I love that one. One of my faves. Aqua, that was for you, girl. And thank you so much for the support. Appreciate you. Again, new members, please feel free to use your custom emojis in the chat.
Okay, I gotta go bathroom, guys. I'll be right back.
I mean, how long before she polished off all of that food before she had to go to the bathroom? Let's see when she took her last bite. So it looks like her last bite was at 59 minutes, 51 seconds. And in real time, we are at 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 39 seconds. So that's around 4 minutes before she immediately needs to run and take a big dump in the bathroom. Of course, she doesn't mute the microphone.
Hi.
Okay.
4 minutes. I mean, it just goes right through her.
Hi.
You think my voice has gotten extra skinny, Blue? Thank you. Thank you for that.
Yeah. Yes, Sound of Rain. I can't believe that. That person will never be coming back. Good riddance.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't say we were perfect. Aqua, welcome to the Ports. Thank you so much for being a poor piece of crap. And I think I said something about a shitty kitty. I don't remember. And then I went on to read what Joanna said about Chantel having 95. I repeat, 95 people in chat. Love that for you, cutie. Well deserved.
Valley bite?
So she finished her meal at 59 minutes. She went to take a shit at the 1 hour. Hold on. The 1 hour, 4 minute mark. And then we are sealing on the couch by the 1 hour, 7 minute mark. So in 10 minutes, she's shit and she's laying down. In case you were keeping track. Okay. Sweep Daily Win. Hey, girl. The hijab is a napkin. It really is. And it has been since she's been wearing it. Thank you for the super chat, hun.
No comment, Ivona. BG, the bodyguard. Oh, I gotta get my meds.
Oh, not cigarette. No way. Oh, boy.
Neil. It went well, joke. Very well. There was a lot of drama, but the nurse was a younger Indian girl. One cop was Arab male, the other one was a ginger man. Redhead.
Why does that matter? Shelly Ray says, I can agree. May Gemini's is the best. My daughter is one too. I hope Sam is doing good, sending love and healing her way. Thank you, Shelly Ray. Appreciate you. And May Gemini's are the best. They really are. It's true, guys. Shelly Ray, thank you for the super chat, hun. Appreciate you.
They act like they know me too. Maybe they watch me. They're like, Chantal. Hi, Chantal. Hi. Do I get shaky? I don't want people to read my... Yes, a little bit, because one is a steroid.
Petty cake every single freaking time. Every time.
I didn't say I don't like ginger people. As if.
Brio, Sam had the weight loss surgery. She's recovering, girl. You missed that? Zebracorn said she'd be huge without the type 2 diarrhea. The type 2 dia. Exactly, Zebracorn. That's the only reason she's not as big or bigger than Rosie. And thank you for the super chat, hun.
Oh my god, I just saw. I remember yesterday drawing all you guys.
It's your birthday. You need to treat yourself, girl.
I have to, there's more people I gotta draw when I do my drawings next.
Bro, draw yourself. That's what you should be drawing. Why don't you draw a sketch of the police officers that knocked on your door for the wellness check? Draw that.
You didn't say it, but that's what you meant.
No, I feel like Foodie's always had it out for the gingers.
Is anyone here a ginger? I mean, being ginger is not something you can control.
Such a weird thing to say, dude.
Red hair.
Yes, I believe Rosie has the diabetes too.
Yeah. I think my grandma was a
I think she has the beatus. I don't think that she suffers with the dia the way that Cutie does, though. I don't know.
natural redhead.
Does Rosie suffer with also the out of control type 2 dia as well?
Had red eyelashes, the whole nines. The curtains match the drapes. Not that you wanted to know that. That's how you know if it's a real redhead.
Just shut up. Just shut up. Yarn Angel says, love you, Yabba and Sam. Hope you are healing good. Yarn Angel, thank you, girl. And thank you for being a member for 3 months. Your message didn't pop up over here, so I can't pin you. But thank you, hun.
Yes, they do not eat. No, I've seen her. She's my grandma. I've seen her get changed, and I've helped her get dressed sometimes. Not that I was staring, but
Oh my God. Throw the whole fucking I can't do it. I didn't realize who she was talking about. I didn't realize who she was talking about. It's going to take me a minute. She's talking about fucking grandma. Oh my God. Oh, I thought she was talking about maybe somebody she hooked up with. I had no idea we were talking about her. The soul has officially left the fucking body. But you know me. Glutton for punishment, bitches.
you didn't say it, but that's what you meant. I didn't say I don't like ginger people. As if. Oh my god, I just saw. I remember yesterday drawing all you guys. I have to. There's more people I gotta draw when I do my drawings next. You didn't say it, but that's what you meant. Is anyone here a ginger? I mean, being ginger is not something you can control. Red hair, yeah. I think red. My grandma was a natural redhead. Had red eyelashes, the whole nines. The curtains matched the drapes.
Oh my God. Things you will never hear me say. Things you will never, ever, ever, even if by chance I seen anything for whatever reason, you would never hear me say some shit like this about my grandma. Oh my God.
Not that you wanted to know that. But that's how you know if it's a real redhead. Yes, they do not eat. No, I've seen her. She's my grandma. I've seen her get changed, and I've helped her get dressed sometimes. Not that I was staring, but I've seen.
Liz says, I saw this as a redhead. Chantel's word about gingers and redheads is so insensitive and ignorant because she's never interacted with one. We tend to avoid soulless cows. Otherwise, we starve. Liz, thank you for the support, hun. I could have, of all things to hear, I could have did without that one. I really could have. Hey, Clout. Dee Dee Gray, but not Nana. Sorrow, apparently. Apparently not. We now know not only the color of her, the one who got away's new love, Dee Dee Gray Puss. We all now know that confirmed that Grandma Sorrow. Moving on. Clout, thank you for the support. Evil Angel says, so Chantel had experience with Gray Cat before her ex's new woman. That's a great question. Thank you for the support, hun. Okay. Yes, lots of paper clips, bro. Lots of paper clips. Grandma's pubes was not on my bingo card either, dude. Not today, not this morning. And I've listened to the majority of this. How I missed that part, I don't know.
Can you add to the drawing list to draw Scrape's Orange Boy? Oh my God, yes, remind me. Remind me, Sound of Rain.
Fire crotch Sorrow.
Oh, sorry, Teardrop. My grandbaby Gabe is a red-haired boy. Oh, is he? Oh, oh, ginger boys. Yeah, I find like natural redhead women are so beautiful. You know what? You think his hair color will change as he gets older, Teardrop? Because some kids are born with really red hair and then it goes brown or whatever. It's really, really red. Who has red hair in the family? Does his mom have red hair? His dad?
Oh, shameful.
My grandma's rolling knowing you told the internet. Nah. Well, maybe she would, yeah. Sorry, Grams. Love ya. Hey, honey bunny.
That's so disgusting on so many levels, cutie.
His dad is redhead. Oh, okay. So he'll probably keep the red hair. Google Muslim. I have red hair. Do you have red hair, Happy Joyce? Yeah, my grandma and her sister both really red hair, and her mom too. They're Irish, and they have really red hair. And she always just
It really did. It's like your brain hears this information and it automatically tries to block it. Like, there's just some kind of force put there so you don't have to listen to what she just said.
It died, but her hair didn't go gray for a long time. My mom has red in her hair, but no, she's not like red. It's very light brown with a lot of red in it, her natural hair color. But
Well, I mean, while we're at it, go ahead and tell us what color Shami's pussy hairs are, Chantel. God knows you probably know. Hey, Sunshine, I really didn't need to know about Nana's bush. Girl, none of us. But go ahead, tell us more. Tell us about Shami while we're at it. Sunshine, thank you for the super chat, hun.
Is it? My friend Bernie has super neon natural orange hair. Really? Wow, that's cool. Vienna.
Wow.
My cousin has beautiful red hair, and I'm always jealous. Yes.
Yes. And then she does her little rock.
Gray. You're still not gray? Wow. At 47, lucky.
Nana's bush is crazy. Oh my God. pussy hair, new emoji.
Really, K-Bandy? My dad had a he never had lots of hair.
You started this shit, Chantel. Just so you know that going forward, you started this.
Male pattern baldness. Would you ever dye your hair a crazy color? No, probably not now. Maybe like a nice purple, or I used to dye it burgundy. That was a really nice color.
Lily says, describe the experience of you being born cutie. We clearly have nothing to talk about. It's gotten so bad that she's pivoted to her dead grandma. Okay, Liz says, okay, question of Foodie Beauty is in her 40s. How old is her mom? So her mom's 56 or 57. I think she was 16 when she got pregnant, maybe 17 when Chantel was born. So, right? 56, 57? Mm-hmm. Liz, thank you for the support, hon.
I would dye it burgundy again. But not like blue or green, though. I got my first gray at 24 or 28. Yeah, it all depends, eh?
Is my math not mathing? I guess not. How old is, no, she's not 60. How old is she? Somebody in chat's going to have to tell me. I'm not doing the math. Sorry. That's not my department.
18,
So, okay,
wow.
Chantel, I'm sorry. Chantel is, she's 42. So 17, 16 minus 42, or no, plus 42. That's your answer.
Sodium bees.
I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Listen, I just had to hear about Chantel's grandma's pussy hair color. What do you guys want from me, okay? You're expecting way too much.
I'm tired, guys.
I'm putting that one on the board, bitch. You asked for it.
Oh, I gotta get my medicine. Oh, they're only open till... Let me see. So, I'm gonna pay for my medicine.
Okay, so she's 59. Thank you, little birdie. Thank you for that. I'm gonna get my medicine. All right.
And I'm gonna keep the receipts, because I gotta pay out of pocket still.
Oh, you can't be walking this shit back. Shut up, cutie. Shut up, welfare girl. You're getting your shit for free.
Red Liberty spikes? That would be cool. I like the color of Weird Barbie's hair. Hey, Weird Barbie! Speaking of which, I can't get over how beautiful everyone was. I was really burnt, so I was all tripping out. Like, wow, Glitter Queen, Weird Barbie. I was like, I hope Weird Barbie allows us to see her picture, because my picture makes her look... They need to see what she really looks like.
Are you being serious or are you trolling? Surely you're trolling at this point. Shelly Ray says, if this doesn't confirm Funkle Brain talking about Grandma's bush, what's next? Grandpa, dude, she does Grandpa's. I'm out. I'm fucking out. I'm cutting out. We're done. We're moving on to Rosie. I promise. Chantel, if you really want the support group to be done covering you, then do it. Do it. I dare you. Shelly Ray, thank you for the super chat. I draw the line at the racist grandma. The racist grandpa and what color the pubes are. No, we're not doing it.
Again? Oh, yeah. Oh, my sketchbook? Yeah, I'll go through it after. That means I gotta get up, Island Dragonfly. Everyone here.
Sunshine, get a grip. For the love of God, get a grip. We've discussed periods and tampons and free bleeding and pube hair color, and now you're confessing that you found a gray white hair in your bush. I don't know what I've done to you people. I really don't.
Are you teardrop?
We're out of control. We really are fucking out of control at this point. Is it the summer? Is that what it is? Rojo says, I'm learning the hard way not to take a drink all of a sudden. Yava says something hilarious. You're funny and unique, Yava. Thank you. I really like it when people tell me I'm funny, Rojo, more than anything. So I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. As always.
Scrape. Everyone I've seen. Good looking people. And the men too, yeah, that I drew. Yep. Dill, you look so young, man.
I don't know if I've done to you all or what you've all done to me. I can't figure that one out.
I think the Beezers are a nice bunch, a cute bunch. Enu, your drawing did me justice. Yeah.
Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you. Is pubic hair still a thing? That's a great question, Code Blue. I guess some people feel the need for whatever reason to grow their shit out. Can't relate.
I think I did yours pretty good, I think. But most of you guys, some of you I didn't know if you were male or female. And I didn't expect you to look like that. You know what I mean?
Charlie said that I was hilarious. She's hilarious too. I love Charlie so much. Orange Blossom says a nana in the hand is worth two in the bush. A nana in the hand is worth two in the bush. You're out of control, Orange. Simmer down. All right. Simmer down. And thank you for the support. Oh, for the love of God. Do you know how fast you were able to make that happen with the rebrand? Graham Spiteful Fire Crotch. This is what I'm gonna have to call you now. I mean, if you want to be called Grandma and then followed up with Spiteful Fire Crotch, then that's a choice. That is what we like to call a choice around here. Thank you for the support, girl, and the dedication, as always.
Yes, Melly. Hey, Prince.
Christina, I'm not shaming the people who decide that they still want to have the bush. It's totally fine. It's totally natural to have your bush. Girl, if you want your bush, have your bush. All right? It's fine.
Are you Sir Wubs-a-lot? Oh yeah, you sent me your picture, but I don't remember. I'll draw you next time I draw, don't worry. Maybe
and you can tell Ash, she's used to this shit. She's a professional. So there's no telling how many names she's got saved in the spank bank. Aqua says 47 and I found one too. Welcome to the Gray Squirrel Club. My God. We need to go to Oversharing Anonymous, ladies. We really do. Aqua, thank you for the support. Here's Jeb Bush. Jeb Bush says you can have your bush and eat it too. I feel like you're taking shots, Jeb. All right. This is why it's always like a little. We see men around. We're like, I don't know, guys. Can you really play nice with us? And they're like, yes, we can play nice with the ladies. It's fine. We can be one of the girls too. And then this happens. And then this. But thank you, Jeb, for being a dedicated member for 20 months. We appreciate you.
probably tomorrow. How do I picture you? Mango May. I don't know. I can't. It's hard for me to picture a face I've never seen. Do you know what I mean? It's really impossible. You ever even notice, even whenever it was a trip? Remember Italian? I was trying to draw him because.
Oh, look at Jeb trying to walk it back. I'm no man. I promise you. I just use a man's avatar and Jeb Bush for my name, but I'm not a man. Sure, Jeb.
His gaze was like, I'm like, avert your gaze. Yeah,
It's true, Yulia. We are all sick, and I love it here as well. Thank you for the support, hon. Appreciate you.
Dream when it's somebody you've never met and you've never seen, so the face, you can't really see it. You want to get a drawing? You just have to become a member.
That's right, Danny Jean. Shaved Kitty Club. How many ladies are going to go dust off their razors today and get rid of their furry kitties? I'd say probably more than you even imagine. That's the kind of influence we have on the chat. You got to sit with the cool kids, man. Get rid of that shit. Danny Jean, thank you for the support, hun. Burnett says, I always wondered if Busch Garden is worth a visit. Simmer down, Burnett. Simmer down. Thank you for the support. All right. Good to see you again, girl.
The gaze. No, I didn't say bedroom eyes. I think it was who said bedroom eyes? Teardrop? It's funny that we're all hot. I can show you? Okay, let me see if I have my, where's the email?
See, we get distracted in the chat and then some shit like that gets said and it's almost like that almost got away from us. It was that close to getting away from us. Go ahead. Cutie, go ahead.
Bedroom eyes. Teardrop?
Unwashed fupa. Stop it. Stop it. Why are you itching like that? Do you have fleas? Is there an outbreak of fleas in your apartment, Chantel? Because it really seems like it. Yulia, thank you for sharing, as always. And thank you for the support, hun.
It's funny that we're all hot. I can show you? Okay.
Hot as in hot, like Chantel's always sweating hot? What do you mean? And who said that? Who said that? Who said that big lie? Who did that? Hey, Lunar Clock, hello. Never my 60 plus years would I tell anyone what color my grandma snatches. Girl! But of course, you're not a cutie, are you? Thank you for the support, honey. Good to see you. Aqua says we need a poll. Bush, bald, or landing strip? Oh, okay, fine. Men, set this one out. This is not for you, and don't troll vote neither. Which are you? Question mark. Let's see. Bush. All right. Bald. Okay. Add option. Just a minute, please. Landing strip. All right. And the last, did I miss one? Bush, bald, landing strip. Okay, yes, I got them all. Okay, 3. Okay, incoming. Woo! Make sure you vote. Aqua, thank you for the support, girl. You shut up, Yulia. You shut your whore mouth. How about that? You ever think about that? Yulia, thank you for the support. Stacy the Witch says, mark me safe from ever seeing my grandma's bush. How many people are going to be marked safe today on Twitter from seeing their grandma's vagina? Can't wait to see those posts. Stacy, thank you for being a member for 7 months. Appreciate you, girl.
No, I didn't say bedroom eyes. I think it was who said bedroom eyes? Teardrop? It's funny that we're all hot. I can show you? Okay, let me see if I have my, where's the email? Oh shit, wait. Yeah.
Okay, Danny Jean would like the community to know that she prefers her man with the bush or trimmed, okay? And Danny Jean, she's always looking. So fellas, take note, all right? Sky says I prefer some shaved balls. We're done here. Danny Jean, thank you for the support. Let's focus, guys. Come on. Let's keep our attention to where it's supposed to be.
You should see, I'm in my spam. You should see all the hate mail from the same people over and over. You think you're better looking than 99% of YouTube? You think this? You live alone, you're pathetic. Woof, 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 woof. Okay, let me see.
That's right, Yulia. You got yourself a keeper. My man keeps himself trimmed for me and washed, as he should. And thank you for the super chat, girl. Appreciate you.
Italian positive J.
Boy, they're going to drag us today, guys. It's fine.
Inu. Oh, here we go. Where's your picture? Oh, here it is. Okay. Time spoken. I forgot time spoken threatened me too.
Time spoken. Don't forget, if you're here, you're listening. We are planning to do a Fallen Beezer open panel. And I do recognize that you are also a Fallen Beezer. So if you want to reach out to me, make sure you email me at tenderground2323@gmail.com and add in a subject title. You are a Fallen Beezer and you want to schedule an appointment to come online and tell your story. We're here for you, girl.
Wow, Sir Wobsalot. Gorgeous. Here's one picture.
Who the fuck is that? Are these the hot women of the Beezer community? I'm dead. Dead. Yulia says from now on, please address me as Yulia that Bush. You got to rebrand. You got it, girl, but you need to rebrand. Thank you for the support, Yulia. As always, girl. Wow. A smoking. Telling you what. Woo.
Beautiful. Beautiful woman.
Yes.
You have gorgeous skin. I'm so jealous.
She's got the crazy eyes. That tracks.
Beautiful, Sir Wobsalot. I'll definitely draw you. I feel bad, like low-key about time spoken. I am not making fun of you. We're just teasing. Sir stuns a lot. Yes, Sir.
Ew. Chantel's unflicked bean is tying a bat and plaiting it an option. I mean, it's your pussy hair to do what you want with it. So I guess yes. It's weird, but yes, that's if that works for you, there's no shame over here, okay? Thank you for the super chat. Big Turk says, Lord Farraquaad. Big Turks, thank you for the support. I don't want to be mean, but come on, stop it. Graham Spiteful Fire Crotch says, PSA ladies, if the bush is hanging out of the sides of your panties, you are due for a trim. Most men ain't trying to fight through that jungle. Yeah. I mean, even if you're single, you're going to feel, a lot cooler. Okay. It is summertime, girls. Let's not forget that as well. All right. You don't even necessarily have to be entertaining a man to keep it trim. keep it nice and tight, if you will. Spiteful fire crotch. Thank you for the super chat, hun. Yulia says, tuck it behind a lip. You guys are too fucking much. Yulia, thank you for the super chat.
Stuns a lot. Okay, I gotta call the pharmacy. Walmart pharmacy! Walmart! Oh.
I don't even think out of control describes what's happened today. Mrs. Jones, good to see you, girl. Thank you for being a member for 13 months. Listen, I'll share a story. And I think somehow I remember having this conversation with you guys. I'm not a Chantel. I don't talk about childhood very often, but I remember I was probably 16 years old and I was hanging out with my friends and we were having a conversation in my friend's kitchen. And for the first time ever, I had shaved it all off. Okay. And I remember we were sitting around and I don't know what we were talking about, but I had told them these were my two girlfriends, we were real cool, best friends. And I told them what I did. And I remember they were like, why would you do that? I can't believe, like, they were basically shaming me for it. Okay. And I'm telling you, the next time we got together, they did the exact same thing. But anyways, long story short, ever since that, it's always been the same for me. Like for me, once you shave, you don't go back. Kataria says, razor rash. You got to know what you're doing, girl. At some point, you're going to be a professional at it. All right. Not everybody gets to razor rash. So be careful, ladies out there, if you're not used to, trimming said area. All right. Kataria, thank you for that. Appreciate you. Chantel's grandma's bush. Let the woman rest, Chantel. Chantel wouldn't even let her grandma's pussy be dead. That's a fucking shame. Thank you for the support, hun. Miss T says, lasered everything from the head down. Best decision ever. I want to do that too. Oh my God. Miss T, I'm jealous, girl. Thank you for the support, hun. Grumpy, fluffy bunny bush. No comment. That's mark safe, girl. Thank you for being a member for 10 months. Appreciate you.
Hold on, guys.
Hello, Sean. Good to see you. Just came in. Should I leave? I think we're done. I think we're finished. You're safe. Are we done, girls? Are we finished? I think we are. Moving on. Sean, totally fine. Have a seat. Good to see you, and thank you for the support, hun. Hey, what'd she do? Where'd she go? She's calling the pharmacy.
It's on this phone on my Instagram, not this one. So just remind me next time. I took a picture of my nice clean house. I'm like all happy. It makes you so much happier. I should do my laundry and have nice clothes. That would be even better. One step at a time. I forgot.
Bro, I love that you're admitting that you don't wash your clothes. Why? What is so hard about washing a load of laundry? Please explain.
Brain pills. I still have a lot of those. So
at this point, you could get away with not even folding your shit, just putting on something that's wrinkled. It would be better than putting on filthy, fucking, dirty laundry.
a lot stocked me up before Syria. I left Syria. I have a lot. I gotta take that now before I forget. Remember Dr. Quinn medicine woman?
No, pause. We can't just let that slip. Ellie says, if you shave, use the wipes to prevent ingrown hairs. What kind of wipes? What are you talking about, wipes? I'm not familiar with the said wipes, but please let us know, Ellie. And thank you for being a member for 10 months, hun. Aqua says, I tried a diet teal and dried my skin instead. 2 weeks, Bermuda Triangle. You tried a diet? Would not recommend. Hey, Gorlick. Good timing. Good to see you, girl. Aqua, thank you for the super chat, hun. Listen to what she's about to say.
Here. I should do my laundry and have nice clothes. That would be even better. One step at a time. I forgot brain pills. I still have a lot of those. Salah stocked me up before Syria. I left Syria.
Normally, if couples are leaving each other, they definitely are stocking up on something. But Salah stocks up cutie on brain pills and medications. Love that for her. Wicked Crafter says nothing better. Hold on. Vicariously through Granny's bush when get no play. Never have I ever seen my grandma's fupa scrub. Never ever would I want to. Wicked Crafter. Even if you have to help get your grandparents dressed or help them out of the bathtub, you can avoid making eye contact with certain body parts. It can be done. It's possible. Wicked Crafter, thank you for the support, hon. Appreciate you. Just Danny says, I'm going to church, staying there. We all need to go to church, girl. Thank you for the support. Appreciate you, hon. Carlotta. Carlotta, girl, I swear to God, bitch. I be seeing you on Twitter. I'm literally just wherever I am, just scrolling on Twitter. This is a perfect conversation for you, I feel like. You fit right in with all of this shit. Hubby and I are bald. We use pussy shaver, no cuts or bumps. Thank you for that, Carlotta. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. If you guys are not following Carlotta on the Twitter, you're missing out. I mean that. You're missing out. Literally, I mean that. Let's end this poll, can we? All right. 591 votes. Which are you? 41% say bald, 41% say bush. Holy shit, it's tied. A landing strip is coming in with a measly 18%. Interesting. Thank you so much for your participation in that ridiculous poll. Princess Blueberry says, I prefer Nair because it doesn't make me itch. I feel like I tried Nair when I was a teenager and I don't think I did it right. I feel like it burned or something. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. Blueberry, thank you for the support, hun. The USA have VA Jazzles. I don't, maybe they're called something else, possibly K-Star. I'm not sure. Somebody will have to confirm in the chat. Thank you for the super chat. Not sure I know what that is.
I have a lot. I gotta take that now before I forget.
Yes, girl. Take your brain pills from your husband in Syria. Go ahead. Cutie, go ahead.
Remember Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman? By the way, I'm going to get off of here, and my alarm is going to go off probably in 15 or 20 minutes, and then I'm going to get off for the night and take the night to myself.
Yeah, so I'm not alone. I'm remembering right. Nair burns. I remember it burning. I used it like one time and never again.
Vienna shares you, Miss SJM? Dr. Lynn, Medicine Woman?
It's like bedazzling, but vajazzle, is that what it is? You're putting bling on your vaginas? No way. No foreign objects. Not those kind of foreign objects anyways.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and it stinks. That's right, Hectic Llama.
I feel like I have a hangover from streaming. It's crazy. Do you guys think I should do once a week at 12 hours? Or maybe in 8 hours? Once a week is a lot.
Well, Yulia, I have to check my schedule. I have to pencil you guys in. So let's see. Busy then. Busy again. I don't know. I've got to figure it out. I will let you guys know. We're going to do it eventually. I definitely, absolutely want to do the Fallen Beezer panel. I think that's going to be epic. And then we are way past due for an open panel with the support group. So it's coming soon. Don't worry about it, girl. Camp says, I like a nice row of shrubs around my mighty oak. Thank you, Cam. So you know what? We needed some male input. Not gonna lie. Thank you for the support, hun. Ghost Ruta Baby says, now we're done. Sorry, Sean. Also, Cutie, you look like an upright member peeking out of the foreskin. Ugh. Ghost Ruta Baby, thank you for the support, girl. Appreciate you. Lost in Thoughts 48, because we all are right now, right? I'm going outside and I have to turn down the volume. I love this support group. As always, this is like when you go to school for the first day. There are supplies that you have to be here and be present and be a member. Seriously, like we take this very serious. A lot of people think that we're just trolling or whatever. No. If you want to be official support group member, it is not just recommended. It is, you have to do it, okay? Paper, pencils, red preferably, highlighters, and headphones. Whatever kind of headphones that you use. Headphones are a requirement of the support group meetings at all times, okay? Just as a reminder, if you don't have your supplies, get them now. Lost in Thought, thank you so much for the support. Appreciate you. I just got a new notebook yesterday. I mean, it's like the 10th millionth one, but I have it and it's here. And I just wrote in it yesterday. It took notes about the support group. I did. I have Post-its here. I have my red pen. I have highlighters. I have AirPods. Why aren't you prepared? Just saying.
I probably wouldn't stream as much maybe during the week. I don't know. If I take a whole day off to myself and I do a 12-hour, you feel hungover and like, oh, teardrop. Oh, shut up.
Blue works.
I'm deleting people in my
Acceptable.
comments, gaslighting. Well, you could use a checkup. Please. My sweet love, going to bed. Aw. Do they have body cams? Oh, fuck, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe you could probably get the footage. Do police in Ottawa, Ontario wear body cams, and is the footage accessible to the public? They wear cameras, but the footage is not automatically accessible to the general public. Video is not uploaded to a public portal or accessible on demand.
Could you imagine how epic that footage would have been, though? Seeing Foodie Beauty on the body cam of the police officers knocking on her door for a wellness check because she can't put the fork down would have been epic.
There you go. It's protected by privacy laws. There's no FOIA yet. You should do stand-up comedy. The face card and I'll steal your men would be hilarious. You don't think I can, eh? In Montreal, they don't have body cams, as it should be.
I will never not see her like this again. She's an erect penis peeking out from the foreskin. I'm fucking dead. She really is. It's great.
Yeah. I mean, I watch police cam videos, but sometimes I feel bad, like I'm like breaching someone's privacy. Do you think women are funny? Funny looking because I hate women. That's what everyone thinks. I hate women. I'm American. I believe in body cams. I mean, they wear them, but they're just not accessible to the public. Like, we don't have FOIA. Unless if, like, I would have a right to request it if I really, really wanted it. Yeah. I don't hate women. I don't hate women. I don't know why people say that. No, you can't FOIA anything in Canada. Is it Glitter Queen? What the hell? Your own body cam? I know, body cams are good to watch, I won't lie. Sorority. She hates all people equally. Women piss me off just like men, right? I mean, I don't really like any men in Gore World either. I don't know where did I ever profess my love for anybody in Gore World. I mean, oh, watch the Harvey's mukbang. Does she end up liking Harvey's or nah? Hey, Kiwi. Honestly, Harvey's burgers are like straight trash, but they're still tasty at 3 a.m. Oh, she loves it? Yeah, I primarily hate on women. Like who? People in Gore World who hate on me are women. Just happen to be women. I mean, I've come for the men in Gore World also many times. I hate on Gore like all the time. You know? So that's straight bullshit. Why would I hate just women? It doesn't make any sense. These people are projecting. It's like they say I hate women. They're the ones hating on women in Gore World all day long. So then they're women haters too? Women are the worst drunks. Yeah, and body cam footage, yeah. The screaming and the kicking. I mean, there's more women in Gore World in general. Women are bitches, so. All of my friends have always been women. I've had like, except Pete's, you know. The only human I can't stand are pedos, yeah. Exactly, Hamburger. I'm a woman that they hate on, so by that logic, their own flawed logic, they're women haters too. Unknown villain. I don't know. I didn't see that happen. I'm not sure, unknown villain. He's trans, but he doesn't change his pronouns yet.
Foodie, don't speak for Peter. Stop doing that. She's talking about Pete's again. Hey, Badissy girl, good to see you. No, Foodie, you cannot steal mine. LOL. She couldn't steal anyone's man, and she's well aware of that. She's talking shit. Thank you for being a member for 39 months, girl. Appreciate you.
I never had much women friends until I met Breezy. I wonder what she's doing these days. I forgot to check on her. Oh, yeah. Animal abuse. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yep. And they're full of fatphobe, friggin' ableist people, too. While being fat and disabled. I don't get it, but whatever. Oh, maybe it was a mistake, unknown villain. Is the 24 hours almost up? Sorry about that. The idea of an adult hurting a child, especially for many years. I know. Yep. Hey, 5X and growing. Buttercream, that's bullshit. That's 100% bullshit. I was online screaming and breaking up with him when that happened. But of course, at the same time, of course I'm going to go on the women too. You're full of shit. If this happened to you, what do you want me to do? Give her a fucking hug? You're full of shit. You wouldn't go in on the women too.
You don't know Cabela. She's a stranger to you. So the fact that you went so hard for somebody you have no connection with, and then you that day walk it back to be in a relationship with Salah speaks volumes about your character, Chantel.
Full of shit. So the fact that I call out and scream at a woman trying to ruin my marriage makes me a woman hater, then I guess so. Like, just because he was like guilty and I should be more mad at him doesn't negate what they do. It doesn't negate what she did. It doesn't negate what Didi did. So I have a right.
Didi and Cabela, you can't even compare the two. Cabela was trolling you. Didi really stole your man. That's the difference.
To be fucking mad. Two people can be wrong in a situation. Like, I don't understand. They have no brain. No brain.
And you've been told that. You've seen all the receipts. You know what Cabela was doing and you know what she was about. So you and Salah are pissed off because Salah got exposed for who he really is. Because you can't be mad at Cabela for trying to steal your man when it came out that she was trying to troll him. That was it.
Hey, John. Don't block me, insert ridiculous message. Yeah, if you have a mentality like that, Buttercream, I don't need you around me. Just get out of here. Thank you for blocking whoever did that.
So Cabela wasn't trying to hook up with your man, and you know that. She wasn't trying to hook up with Salah. Cabela was trolling not only Salah, but trolling you and exposed Salah for what he really was. And y'all were so determined to make it out like Salah wasn't with you for money and Salah was with you for your good looks and personality. Salah was this perfect partner, would never cheat on you. And that all got exposed by a troll. So the way you talk about Cabela and the way that you act, you're even saying it present day that you're mad because at Cabela for trying to break up your relationship, but you won't acknowledge that it was a troll. So how can you be mad at Cabela if she really wasn't trying to hook up with Salah? It was all a troll. Then be mad at her for trolling you guys and exposing the truth about your husband. Say that. But you're lying when you sit here and say that you're mad at Salah or at Cabela for trying to steal your man, because that never happened. That never happened. Big Bertha says there are people in here I'd ride for without a second thought. She has no one that would, because Teardrop can't. Exactly. She doesn't have anybody. Nobody. Big Bertha, thank you for the support, hun.
Jane, hello. How was your Jane day yesterday? Hey, Busted Discount Scooter. They have no brain, Weird Bart. I swear. What am I supposed to do? Hug these people? I see you, unknown villain. Unknown villain. Can we go to a petting zoo?
I'm not saying that she doesn't have a right to be mad at Cabela, but you're not being honest of why you're mad at Cabela. Because at no point did Cabela actually try to hook up with Salah the way that Didi hooked up with Dishwasher. It's two different things. They're not the same. And you're not being honest right now. You're acting like she really was willing to entertain Salah. None of that's true.
Hey, Glitter Queen.
That changes everything. Everything.
You should have beefed with Salah and divorced her instead. I mean, like, right, Carla? I mean, come on.
To be honest, Chantel, and I really mean this, And I would say this to any woman. If somebody went out there and tried to hook up with your partner and they entertain that by any means, that motherfucker did you a favor. So you would have rather not found out about that or rather not known about it and then had all that stuff happen behind your back. That person did you a favor. She, at that moment, Chantel, she offered you an out of that situation when she exposed everything that Salah was about, if you didn't already know, which there's a big possibility you already knew that shit was true anyways. He was probably already cheating on you. You probably already caught him, but you didn't bring that shit to the internet.
If that happened to you, you know. A lot of women would be going to that bitch's house and pulling her hair out. Okay? So don't even get me.
You might have a point there. Women might want to fight somebody that tried to hook up with their man. You're not wrong. I'm not, but that's not the situation here. That's not your situation. You got trolled, big girl. You got trolled. It's not the same.
Started. Honestly, girls who support other girls who go after married men are so gross. Bingo! Who's the real woman hater? Who's the real woman hater? Where's the sisterhood when you're messaging my husband trying to fucking get him to leave me? Where's the sisterhood? Where?
Sisterhood for you? And especially you want sisterhood after all of that was exposed of how fucking much of a degenerate Salah was? You want us to support you going back to somebody like that? You would expect that.
I'd want to tear her hair out, right? I don't think Kay Bella had a house to go to. Yeah, she's just a fucking piece of trash anyways, whatever. Like, because of her actions, basically. I'd be like, keeping.
Then say what her actions are. That she trolled not only Salah, but she trolled you. She exposed your fake relationship. We already knew that the relationship was fake. We already knew the majority of this shit, right? But Kybella brought the fucking receipts. She brought the receipts. Leonard says if you kept him happy, Foodie, he wouldn't cheat. Yeah, according to you, Chantel. Leonard, thank you for being a member for 5 months. Appreciate you, girl. Just Danny says, I'm so sick of her pretending he's not into grape. Exactly. And she doesn't even acknowledge that shit anymore. Chantel said herself, it's not cheating if the wife is in a different country. She sure did with her full fucking gun.
Trust me, if anything ever happens again, that's what it's gonna be. I've been pointing that out about women forever. You're so right, YouTube.
Chantel, after that Cabela situation, it did happen. It did happen more than once, and you stayed.
Lover. You know? Yeah. Thank you, Marsha. Thank you. It's ridiculous. Skank bell. Hi, Marsha. Yeah, anyway, no attention for that creature because that's obviously what she wants. I hope she enjoyed her 5 minutes of human toilet fame. The only time I don't think it's okay to be mad at women for sleeping with a man in a relationship if they didn't know. Yep, true, that's different. That's what happened to me with that girl who came with her posse to punch me. I didn't know he had a pregnant girlfriend, you know? But
you can't convince me that you would have gave a fuck anyways, cutie. That's the kind of bitch you are.
Because she was a complete biatch and came to me and like threatened me, I kept going. I kept doing it. Plus I was already hooked, you know, so.
What does that mean, you're already hooked? What does that mean? You were already hooked. Well, maybe Cat Bella can say the same. Maybe she was already hooked too.
Yeah, I heard about that unknown villain. I don't know what to say to that.
Yeah, that's right, Chuck. That's when she was a teenager and it was like an older man or some shit. It's a completely different situation.
I don't really have a comment. Marsha. She will layeth the beeseth down. No, it's like true though. Like, give me a break. So it makes me a woman hater because I'm not happy with what they do. Okay. Like, obviously, I gave him another chance, right? Because I love him. I have a relationship with him. So obviously I'm going to be more lenient towards him than to the other person who's a complete stranger. Do you know what I mean? Like, it takes a brain. I don't know. I know.
Girl, if you didn't know at that moment that man was using you, if he was a romance scammer, that gave you everything that you needed to prove that that's exactly what the relationship with you was about. And you were like, I don't care. Don't matter to me.
Yeah. The meth wasn't yours. You need to bow out. Did someone do that? And then why the hell would I like Dee Dee? Why the hell would I like her? The whole time she was in my life, she lied to. They both lied to me, like egregious, elaborated lies to keep their thing going. She was complete deceiver, liar, awful person to me.
Girl, everybody and their mom knew what was going on with Dee Dee and Dishwasher. Dee Dee was staying the night at Dishwasher's house. You were at Dishwasher's house and he would talk to other women on the phone. Everybody knew that it was happening. And you were the one not willing to open up your eyes to see what was happening. Again, that's your fault. You don't want to see the truth, just like you didn't want to see the truth with Salah. It was the same thing with Dishwasher. We all knew what was going on between Dee Dee and Dishwasher. It was no surprise to learn that was actually happening. We were like, yeah, we knew. You should have known. You want to talk about brain cells some more, cutie? Just Danny says her fake husband equals Syrian Stefan if he had the chance. I don't disagree. Danny, thank you for the super chat, hun.
Why the hell would I be nice to her? I don't know. She inserted herself like a stinky tampon. That's a good analogy. People are nuts, man. And if I was such a woman hater, even after all that they did and she did to me, I still urged her to get away from that creature and said, I really don't wish that life on her.
Girl, we all remember when you were in Kuwait, you even you were remarried to Salah and you were talking shit to Dee Dee saying, and I quote, you stole my man. Remarried, telling another woman that she stole your man. Like, dude, come on, get real. Chuck says she believes she got the gonorrhea from a toilet seat. We knew they were sleeping together. Even her beezers were telling her that. She's fucking funkled. So when she sits here and talks about people's intelligence and how many brain cells we have, look at everything that she accepts over there. Chuck, thank you for the support, hon.
So if I really, really was a woman hater, why would I sympathize with her? You know?
Oh, that's easy. Me, pick me, please. Because you don't want Dee Dee away from Dishwasher because you care about the safety of Dee Dee or you feel sorry for her. Because you don't want Dee Dee to have Dishwasher. Still present day, you don't like the fact that Dee Dee is in a relationship with Dishwasher. It bothers you that she, according to you, stole your man, even though you all were never in a relationship.
I'm an everybody hater. This hate is pansexual. My opinion on Paradise isn't misogynistic. I don't even know how it is, so how can I explain how it isn't? I don't know. Don't know what you're talking about. No, I didn't, Camel. I didn't go near her butt, thank you. Dee Dee wanted something you had, so she picked your man. She knew it would hurt you.
Exactly what did you do with Dee Dee then, Chantel, since you want to bring it up? You didn't go near her butt? Let me think. Vagina, butt. They're pretty close. You absolutely went very close to Dee Dee's butt. What are you talking about, ma'am?
I don't even know how it is, so how can I explain how it isn't? I don't know. Don't know what you're talking about. No, I didn't, Camel. I didn't go near her butt, thank you.
Okay, cutie. All right.
Dee Dee wanted something
Exactly, Crumb. She went chin to taint.
you had, so she picked your man. She knew it would hurt you, but she did you a huge favor. In the end, yep. In the end, I honestly, thank God.
In the end, this is what cracked Foodie. When you think of the decline that we've seen over the last 4 years since that situation happened, it was that situation that got to where we are present day. But she's so funkled, she really thinks her life is better now than it was 4 years ago. You could have just got rid of Dishwasher and not did all this other crazy shit, Chantel. You ate yourself into oblivion. You're on a mobility scooter. You don't have a pot to piss in or a fucking window to throw it out of. You're not better off.
Every time I think about that, how low I felt, how my anxiety was so bad when I was with that creature that I would shake myself to sleep most of the time. That and the coke, but thank you, Marsha. Honestly, I was so like the anxiety.
You shook yourself to sleep thinking about what women he was talking to. Do you know how fucking pathetic that is? You do the same thing with Salah and his cousins in Syria.
It was awful. I just remember the feeling. I remember the feeling, that dreadful, awful, ugh. And I thank every day. Thank you, Jane. Seriously, think of it. If I had not gone to Kuwait, not met Salah, not become Muslim, imagine where I would be right now. Like just think about it.
We do. All the time. We really do.
Getting under someone
Yeah, I think she's near her butt too.
new, marrying someone better, really did help. The night's in. Really, Blue Birdie?
She really thinks, she has convinced herself that her life is so much better now than it was 4 or 5 years ago. Are we watching the same show, cutie?
Oh, sorry to hear that. The night's in, weekly rates. You'd be at the night's in washing dishes to pay for your room and board. It very could possibly, yeah. I would have been really getting wellness checks. I probably would have been in jail at least once.
Oh my
I don't know
God.
where I would be, honestly. I don't know. And it's actually really scary to think of where I would be, you know? But, ugh. I believe, like, God enters your life when you need it. I mean, I know I'm not a perfect Muslim. I sin a lot. I do haram things, but at the end of the day, I do believe in God. I do believe. And it's like, I've been helped a lot in life with God. A lot. And that's why it's so crazy for people to think that I would never harm myself. I don't believe in self-deletion at all. Kiwi, you're fat. Love makes you fatter. That's what I heard. Hey, rotisserie chickens. Yep, she did me a favor. Thank you, Dee Dee.
Is the better man in the room with us, cutie? Please let us know. Where is this better man?
Thanks, Ivana. Hey, Cheesy Piss. But honestly, I wish she would. I wish she would kick that thing out. Oh my God.
So again, you don't care about Dee Dee. You don't care about her situation. So the only thing I can gather from what you just said is that you would love for Dee Dee to put dishwasher on the streets so he would be desperate and maybe pick up the phone and beg you for a place to stay, beg you back maybe.
Whenever she first went
Is that what you're wishing for?
to his house, probably Teardrop, she just seemed so much more full of life. Like a woman who really, like, you know, had her shit going on, had a really good career that she's been at for like 27 years. I'm surprised she even still has her condo. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Foodie's lost everything. Her villa, her cats, her car, her health. But yet here we are sitting here wondering why Dee Dee hasn't lost her condo.
Oh, well, yeah. Yep. So then, boy, mama, all of Gore World reactors are women haters too then. The people I'm discussing just happen to be women. And actually, Swordfish is a man, so no, I don't only talk about women. Like, you're just really dumb. I know, right, Teardrop? Yeah. What about all of my mods? All of my mods are women. What are you even talking about? Hey, Dubai guy. I talk crap on both. Yes. Let's go for a scoot to the bench. Oh, okay, Dill. Have a good nap. Get lifted. Weed beast. No, I gotta get all my meds and I gotta friggin'
Okay, that's it. She rambles on talking about her medication for the rest of the stream, I'm pretty sure. We got to wrap it up here, guys. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Today was a lot. I feel like yesterday was a lot too, but today was a little bit different of a lot. Take it all in, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, we do want to do the Fallen Beezer stream. We're going to do the open panel for the support group soon. So if you are a Fallen Beezer and you want to be a part of that, please email me, tenderground2323@gmail.com. I'll be looking forward to your emails and I'll be penciling you in. Love you guys so much. See you next time. Bye, guys.